Where in the world am I?
Dash, you're finally awake. Baby Dash trapped us in here.
Wait, what? Are we in a prison? Am I wearing an orange jumpsuit?
Yes to all of those questions. And this is not good. We need to get out. Baby Dash found out about my secret dog.
Your what? Wait, you had a secret dog? You know how much Baby Dash hates those things, right?
Yeah, I know, but I can't help myself. I really like dogs, so I thought I could hide one in the house from him, but I was wrong.
So he found out about your secret dog and then put us in here? Why am I in here? It was your dog.
Well, I don't know. He must have thought that you were associated with me or something. But look, he left us this book inside of the chest.
Okay. Good be doggo. What are these things?
Oh, these? Don't tell Baby Dash about them. I smuggled some spoons in here for us before he took us away.
How did Baby Dash put us in here?
Well, he tried to carry us both in here while we were sleeping. You didn't wake up, but I did, and I just pretended like I was still asleep to go along with his plan. But what he doesn't know is that I grabbed a couple spoons when we passed the kitchen.
Okay, well, what does this book say? Good be doggo.
I think it's meant to say goodbye, doggo.
He really needs to learn how to spell. It says, hee, you shouldn't have kept a secret doggo. That wasn't smart.
He really does need to learn how to spell.
Dogs are dumb. The doggy is mine now. You won't ever see them ever again.
This is not good. That dog wasn't even mine. It was one of my friends. I was just holding on to it for her.
Wait, and there's another page. Wanna save them for and keep them what? What does this say? I can't tell what this says.
Go find them quick. They don't got much water or any food is the next line.
The dog napper. I think Baby Dash is calling himself the doggo napper. Okay, what is wrong with this kid? Wait, hold on a second. He's coming over here.
Well. Look who finally woke up.
Baby Dash, let us out. This isn't a joke anymore.
Oh, and this was never a joke. Dogs are a big problem in this world. And today, I plan to get rid of them. Well, not all of them, but I plan to get rid of your dog, and hopefully you'll know that dogs are bad.
He's literally right here. Baby Dash, let us out right now or I'm putting you in the toilet.
Hey, I wouldn't do that if I were you. I've got a diamond sword. Hey, put me down, you weirdos. I will hit you with this thing.
Ow, okay, fine.
And I made you guys sleep in those beds, so you will respawn in there. Now, here's what's gonna happen. And I've kidnapped your dog, and I'm gonna kill it very slowly and very painfully. And then I'm gonna take a video of it, and I'm gonna send it to you. And hopefully this will make it so that you don't like dogs anymore.
What? That wasn't even my dog. It was a friend's.
Yeah, that's what they all say. And for you, you're, I don't know, I guess I'll make you watch the video of me killing your dog too, just so that you don't like them in the future.
What? Dude, what sort of evil villain plan is this? This is messed up.
Anyways, I have some business to do, and I need to go transport your dog to the cell. You guys stay in here.
Baby Dash, this is not funny anymore. Get back here.
Dogs are not funny at all. They were never funny.
He does not get the point. He really just hates dogs.
He is one persistent kid. Well, luckily I've got these spoons for us. We can try to break out with these.
Are you serious? What type of spoons are these, Ann? How are we gonna break out with spoons?
Well, they're not just any spoons. Look, they're magic spoons.
Magic spoons?
Yeah, here, take it and then try clicking on it.
Okay, I've just clicked on it.
And look, now it makes you really small.
What?
Pretty much, I saw these spoons at the store. They're meant to make you really small so that you can literally play with your food.
Why is that a thing that they're selling spoons for? I'm not gonna question it though. This is actually really helpful for us right now. This cell is made out of obsidian though. Are you sure these spoons are gonna be strong enough to break out of these cells?
Should be more than strong enough. These spoons are made out of netherite, so it's kind of stronger than obsidian.
Oh wow, these spoons are really the real deal.
Anyways, we need to dig a hole over here under the bed. Otherwise, Baby Dash might see it.
Okay. I also noticed that there's security cameras all around here. Is Baby Dash looking through them?
No, he's not looking through any of them right now, because whenever he does, you can see them light up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, none of them look like they're lit up right now.
But we need to be quick. We need to just get out of the cell, go rescue my dog, and then we need to find some weapons or something. Baby Dash has gone out of control.
He literally got a diamond sword. I think he stole that from one of my chests. Whoa, this is cool though. We're literally 1 pixel tall.
It's kind of nice.
Should we start digging this way? I think we need to dig this way to get out of the cell.
Yeah, here, let's just dig a tunnel.
This tunnel is gonna be so long. We're so tiny. Everything is like, you know, really big.
All right, puppy. You've had enough time on this earth. It's time for you to, go to the next world. Anyways, come with me. Get on this leash. Get up already. We have places to be. I don't have enough time for you. Do I really have to hit you with my sword? I don't want to kill you right now. Just get up. Here we go. Dogs are so annoying. They never listen to me. Anyways, dog, come with me. Maybe you can have one last chance to meet your owner before you die.
Wait, hold on. Did you hear Baby Dash? I think he's coming outside.
Uh-oh, we should probably go. If you click on the spoon again, it'll set your size back to normal.
Yeah. Hold on. We gotta go. Let's get out here and just go back to normal so that Baby Dash doesn't think anything suspicious of us.
Dog, do you want to see your owner or not? Oh, here you are. All right, Ann, here's your dog. You want to say any last words to him?
Please just give him back.
No, too late for that. Anyways, I'm gonna go take him away now. You guys had enough of your goodbyes.
He's too far. I can't grab him.
Oh, snap. Wait, where's he taking him though?
Hopefully it's not too far. far from here.
Looks like he's just going off this way. Okay, wait, and let's use the spoons again while he's gone, and then we gotta get out.
Yeah, let's shrink down.
We need to be really quick with this because we're so small. Running takes like a year.
Yeah, I did the math earlier, and running just one block while we're this small takes an entire minute.
Yeah, that is not good. We also gotta mine out of this block, so let's just keep on mining this way. And okay, I'll mine this side, you mine the other side. I guess that'll be better for efficiency.
All right, dog. You stay in here. This cell is made out of reinforced glass. So if you ever try anything, just know that it won't work and you're gonna be stuck here forever. You have some water over there at the end, but that water is gonna run out very soon. And I'm gonna sit here and watch while your water runs out. Anyways, I think the security system should be good enough. Nobody should be able to get in past this tripwire. If anyone tries stepping on this to break out the dog, then the alarms are gonna ring. And I think I have enough cameras here too to make sure that nobody breaks out. Anyways, dog, I'll be right back. I need to go get my chair.
Wait, did you just hear a siren, or was that just me?
I think I heard something. Let's just keep going though. There's not really much we can do while we're inside of the prison.
Hopefully Baby Dash doesn't find out that we're escaping right now. If he finds out that we're really small, then he can do a lot of bad things to us.
Yeah. I'm sure he's not gonna do anything terrible to us. It's mostly just the dogs he hates. But oh, freedom! We finally made it out.
Okay, now time to go save Wolfie.
Is that the name of the dog?
Yeah, but we should probably stay small for now. We don't want Baby Dash detecting us.
Where is Baby Dash, by the way?
I'm not sure. I think he just went left this way.
Whoa, hold on. At this size, this one block drop is like a cliff to us.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna die if we go down there. Maybe we can make ourselves big for just one moment.
I mean, yeah, I don't see Baby Dash in sight anywhere. All right, let's make ourselves big. There we go. All right, now do we just go this way?
Yep, this should be the way. We need to go find some weapons so that we can kind of control Baby Dash a little bit. He is way out of control right now.
Yeah, we can deal with that later. First, let's go rescue your dog, because Baby Dash said some... Wait, and there's cameras here. But Baby Dash said that your dog is gonna... He don't got much water or any food. I don't know how long it was that we've been in that prison for, but Baby Dash might have not fed the dog in like multiple days.
That is not good. Wait, hold on. Look, one of the cameras over there is lit up.
All right, let me just make sure there's no bad guys around here trying to steal my dog.
I guess we should stay here then if the camera is active. When it's lit up, that means that Baby Dash is watching through it, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep, just stay hidden behind this wall here.
Oh, wait, I think I just saw the light turn off.
And okay, yeah, it looks like the camera is off right now.
All right, let's make our way forward then. What is this? There's more obsidian here.
Did he trap another person here?
No, and look, it's your dog.
Wolfie, there you are.
Wait, and... Uh-oh.
What in the world was that? I just heard that siren. Somebody's messing with my dog.
I didn't know that there was a tripwire there.
Let's just go here and hide. Quick, I'm just gonna use the spoon to turn small.
Quick. Baby Dash is probably on his way right now.
Who's trying to save this dog? Who thinks they're going to be the hero of the day and save this dog? Because this dog doesn't deserve saving. Who is it? I know you're hiding somewhere here.
We might be hiding, but little does he know, we are hiding as very, very small creatures.
Wait, we should take off these orange jumpsuits so that he doesn't see us easily.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Wait, actually, since I'm purple, I can blend in with the obsidian.
Come out, wherever you are. I know someone's hiding behind one of these trees. Whoever it is, I'm going to teach you a lesson about dogs. Whoever's trying to rescue this dog, you do know that dogs are evil, right? And you're trying to wipe out all of the humans on Earth?
Baby Dash might have lost his mind a little bit on dogs.
Yeah, no, we'll deal with that later. But how are we gonna get your dog out right now?
Well, we could use the spoons to dig in again. That's kind of the only option that I see right now.
That's gonna take forever, and plus, we're gonna need to dig out a route that's big enough for the dog to get out.
I think for now we should just go back to the prison. Baby Dash is probably gonna go check on us.
You're right. Okay, let's make our way back. Looks like he's all the way over there in the woods right now. I can kind of see his name tag and stuff running around over there. Let's quickly make ourselves big, and then let's just quickly run back to the prison cell.
Hopefully these cameras aren't recording and storing any video.
Hopefully not. Oh, look at this. It's kind of noticeable, this hole that we've made, but we can cover it up next time we go in.
Let's also put our orange jumpsuits back on.
Oh, right. That's a good idea. All right, let's make our way in here, and then let's cover this part up. We need to try to get some more information from Baby Dash. Maybe there's like a code or something that we can use to open that dog prison.
A code? I didn't even see any door.
There's got to be some way to get into that room. How else would Baby Dash have put the dog in there?
You might be right.
Anyways, here we are back in the prison cell once again. Now we know that we can escape, which is good.
Yeah, that's relieving at least.
But we need to try to figure out how to get this dog.
We'll have to interview Baby Dash next time he gets here.
Okay, dog. I don't know what happened. Maybe there was like a rat or something that went over the tripwire. Maybe I shouldn't have put your prison in the middle of the forest. But just know that I'm watching you. I don't like you also. Anyways, are my prisoners still in their cage? Prisoners, hello? Are you still in here? Good. I knew that you were still in here. There's nowhere else for you to go.
Baby Dash, how do we get the dog out?
What?
The dog, how do we get him back? Is there anything we can do?
No, not really. Why are you asking such bad questions? You're not gonna get your dog back.
Well, okay, let's say, like, hypothetically, if we were just, maybe we just walked out of this prison one day. Is there a way to get the dog back? Like, is there anything we can do?
You want me to tell you my whole evil plan, don't you? Well, let me begin. So, pretty much hold on one second. Pretty much the dog is trapped inside inside of a big room with a bunch of reinforced blocks around him. Reinforced blocks are impossible to break. You can never break them.
Well, then how did you put the dog in the room if the blocks were impossible to break?
Well, I just put the blocks there after I put the dog in. Duh.
How did you get reinforced blocks?
I made them. Anyways, this might take a minute. So pretty much first I broke into the junkyard and I borrowed a bunch of their scrap metal and a bunch of their glass. And then I used a giant hydraulic press machine to press them all together and make it super reinforced and strong.
Okay. Was part of your plan to bore me to death?
This is not boring. Listen up right now. If you want to know, there's only one way to break reinforced blocks, but it's like really, really hard.
What is it?
Yeah, what is it? What's the way?
I guess if you guys want to know so bad, the only way to break a reinforced block is if you have the universal block breaker.
The universal block breaker. Do you have one of those?
Yeah, I have one, but it's super secret and protected. I had to craft one in case I got stuck inside the cage. I would need to break the blocks. But don't even think about getting it. You guys are never gonna get it, and you're never gonna find the dog. He's in a top secret location.
Oh, okay. Top secret location. Good to know. Well, would you care to join us for a little sip of the water?
Hey, why would you put me in the toilet? What's wrong with you? Let me out of this thing. I'm never coming in your guys' cage again. In fact, I'm blocking this bar up. You know that these bars are reinforced, right?
Yeah, we know. We tried breaking them.
All right, good. Now stay in here. I have to go do my stuff. I need to go to pay a visit to that dog. Hopefully he's hungry and starving now. I'm not gonna give him any food.
Okay, did you hear that? There's a solution. We just need to get the universal block breaker.
Yeah, but where in the world could the universal block breaker be?
Well, Baby Dash said he made one. He definitely has one somewhere. Maybe it's inside of the house.
Possibly. Also, I just realized there's a door over here. I literally did not even notice this earlier.
Yeah, this door is reinforced though. The only way to get through is with the passcode.
Is the passcode 1234? Oh my goodness, bro. Baby Dash is actually not good at setting codes.
How did I not think to try that?
All right, well, now that we're out of the cage, I guess let's go inside of the house. We need to go look for this universal block breaker thing. I think Baby Dash is like tormenting the dog over there, so let's try to be quick.
Where would Baby Dash hide this thing?
It's not in the fridge. It's not in any of the cabinets. Hey, wait, we had a cake in the fridge yesterday. I think I know where it went. Baby Dash definitely took it.
Is it in the storage room down here?
I don't know. This seems like a pretty hidden location. Did you find it?
No, it's not in there.
Wow, the moment I leave the house, Baby Dash thinks it's all right to just leave the doors open. I'll close the door behind him. Is it in here? In any of these furniture things?
I'm looking up in my room right now. Maybe he left it somewhere here next to Wolfie's bed when he was stealing him.
Is there anything in there? We have to be quick because Baby Dash is probably on his way back. Wait, why don't we just check his room?
Why didn't we check his room earlier?
Whoa, this is definitely new.
He got a safe?
It has to be in here. There's no other place for Baby Dash to put it. Just in case, so let's check his cabinets and stuff. Yeah, okay, there's nothing in here.
What do you think the code could be on this safe? It looks like there's another code that it needs.
And are we serious? It's definitely just 1, 2, 3, 4. We're in! And look at that! There's the universal block breaker!
Great! Alright, let's go out and save Wolfie, and then we can deal with Baby Dash later.
Alright, are we just gonna take the dog and then run away?
Yeah, I think that's kind of our only hope at this point.
Okay. Let's make our way back over here this way. I think Baby Dash is at the dog, though. That's the thing. We need to somehow get him away from there.
And we need to make sure he doesn't come and check on us at the prison. We need to cause a distraction.
Well. I know that you dogs really like to eat. Unfortunately, all the food is on this side of the glass, so you're not going to be eating anything for a long, long time. You know, maybe I'll give you like one crumb of the cake. Hey, no, I'm kidding. I'm not going to give you any of the cake.
Are you sure this is gonna work? This might be risky.
No, this is gonna work. All we gotta do is just shoot off this firework over here, and then we gotta shrink ourselves down really small.
Are we gonna have enough time to actually use the block breaker though?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how long this thing takes to break, but it's probably pretty quick. Anyways, I'm gonna shoot the firework. Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready to go.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Firework shot. All right, let me turn myself small.
Whoa! What in the world is someone trying to shoot at me? I heard a big bang over here. Who's out there?
Look at that. It worked perfectly. Baby Dash just ran straight past us.
Okay, but wait, we don't have much time. We gotta go back and save Wolfie.
Yep. Let's go get him.
Wolfie, there you are. I'm so glad to see you again.
And wait. Don't step on the pressure plates or the tripwire. Before we step any further, let's just grab a couple of pieces of dirt and let's just quickly cover up the tripwires over there.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. What was Baby Dash doing here with all of this cake though?
I don't know. He was probably tormenting the dog. Anyways, moment of truth. Do you think this thing is gonna work?
It has to. We don't have any other option.
Here goes nothing, I guess. Let's try the block breaker on the obsidian first. That worked perfectly.
Okay, now try the reinforced glass.
All right, here goes nothing. Let's see if it'll work. We're in. Okay, let me break another piece down over here and let me quickly just grab the dog. Wait, and I think you're gonna have to grab it actually. I don't want it to be angry at me or anything.
I can do that. All right, now let's get out of here.
Yep. All right, I can't believe we actually did it. We just broke out of jail and we got the dog back. And wait. One more thing that we should do before we leave. I'm just gonna go here here, and I'm gonna break both of these cakes.
Oh, that's cruel.
Not as cruel as what Baby Dash just did to us. We gotta teach him a lesson. Anyways, we should probably go into town and like get some tools and stuff before we see him again. He does have my diamond sword.
That thing had sharpness 5 on it, didn't it?
Yeah, my sword was very good.
I think I'm just gonna leave this dog back at my friend's house for now.
Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea.
Okay, yeah, I don't think there's anyone here. Let me finish up my cake, and then I need to go back to showing that dog my cake. This cake is the best cake I've ever eaten. Actually, those 2 cakes that I put in front of the dog are gonna taste better, because those cakes, I know that the dog can't eat them. Alright, dog, time for me to go finish my... Where did my cakes go? I'm still hungry, I need to finish the... Wait, what is all this? Hey, where'd the dog go? Did somebody actually break the dog out? Hold on a second. They have to be in here. What in the world happened here? They're not even in here anymore. Next time I see a dog, I'm not gonna let it get away this easily.
Hey, you gotta let me go. This was all a big misunderstanding.
You literally ate all the food in the buffet.
The buffet said it was all you can eat. I thought that was like what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, all you can eat. That doesn't mean you eat all the food. There's starving babies that need that food.
Are you kidding me? Shmalina, I paid to go to the buffet. If anything, you should be arresting them for scamming me.
Nope. You didn't read the rules. It says you can only eat until you're full. You ate more.
Are you kidding me? That's what I'm being arrested for? Are you serious?
Yep, and now you're in prison. And just to make sure you can't leave, just locked your door.
This is actually ridiculous. I can't believe I'm going in prison for literally doing what you're supposed to do at an all-you-can-eat buffet. I didn't see any signs that said you can't eat all the food.
You gotta read the fine text, bros, on your receipt. See ya. Enjoy prison.
This is gonna be rough.
Oh, hey, welcome to the cell.
Huh? What the? Who's that? Oh, I've got a cellmate too?
Yeah, they usually put the prisoners in pairs of 2.
Oh man, this is rough. Wait a second. I noticed that there's no other boys around this prison. Is it only girls in here?
Yeah, this is a girls-only prison. I was kind of shocked to see you around here.
What? This is a girls-only prison? What in the world am I doing in a girls-only prison? Hey, Shravina, I think you put me in the wrong prison or something.
What? No, I just wanted to be closer to you since I got my new job at the prison. You're in the perfect place.
Oh my goodness, this is horrible. Well, my sentence is only for 1 month, so I guess that's not that long.
Ooh, that 1 month is gonna feel like 1 year. The food here is terrible. The sleeping situation here is terrible. It's gonna be rough.
How long are you in here for? And what did you do?
Oh, I'm in here for a pretty rough reason. I tried to sneak into a vending machine.
You tried to what? Sneak into a vending machine?
Yeah, I ordered something from a vending machine and it just didn't come out. So I started putting my arm in and then before you know it, I was inside the vending machine.
Yeah, that's kind of a bad thing, but that does not justify going to jail for.
Yeah, I know. The prison system around here is really rough.
How long even is your sentence?
Apparently I have to stay here for a whole 3 months.
3 months? Just for trying to get your snack from a vending machine? Okay, that is actually nuts. Is there even anything to do around here? Do we just have to sit in our cell all day?
Well, they do activities from time to time. Like just yesterday, we had a building class.
A building class? What in the world were you guys building?
Well, they make us build good things because apparently we're bad people. Yesterday, they made us build dogs.
Bruh, this is actually just such a scam.
Yeah, I've been looking for a way out of here ever since I got in.
Have you found anything? Can we like sneak through the toilet maybe?
I tried. Unfortunately, it was no use. I tried everything. I tried pouring water on the padlock to rust the door and then break it open, but that didn't work. I even tried running off once during lunch break, but this place is heavily guarded.
Oh man, this is gonna suck.
There's gotta be some way we can get out of here, though. We should keep looking for ways to escape. Every system has vulnerabilities, including this prison. There's gotta be some way out. If you say so, I guess we can keep looking around.
All right, you hooligans. It's time for you to learn how to be humans again.
Bruh, Shravina, we're already humans. None of the crimes that we've even done are bad. Like, you know what Anne got arrested for?
I don't care what you got arrested for. You're in prison because you're evil.
You've done way more evil things.
Anywho, follow me, and we're gonna take you to learn how to be a human again.
Wait, Anne, is this one of those activities that you were talking about?
Yeah, they do this a couple times every day. Usually they're kind of boring.
Okay, what activity are we even gonna be doing? How are we gonna learn how to be humans again?
You'll see. Just go to the room. Go to the room.
Yeah, Dash, you should just follow. I tried to make a run for it once, and they kicked me in the leg.
That is mean. That's pretty messed up.
All right, hello everybody, and welcome to art class.
Bruh, this is how we're learning how to be humans again?
Who's this guy?
Yo, what? Who are you?
My name is Diamond, yo.
Why does your voice sound like that?
I'm tough.
Oh my goodness, prison really does the worst things to people, huh?
Anywho, listen up, you dirty, no-good hooligans. I'm gonna teach you how to live a normal life. Today, you're gonna learn how to draw. Everybody know how to draw? No? Okay, then you're gonna learn today. So it's pretty simple. If you look to the chest behind you, there's resources. Here, Dash, I'll show you. I'll need your hand.
Yo, this is messed up. You're treating us like kindergartners.
You broke the law.
No, we didn't. We didn't even. What law did I break, huh?
You're a criminal. Anywho, everybody grab a pallet and a water bottle.
A pallet and a water bottle. Okay.
See what I mean, Dash?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
All right, and once you have your pallet, you can head over to your canvases.
All right, I'm at the canvas.
And all you gotta do is pick your color, and so today you're gonna learn how to draw an apple.
Oh, that's an apple? That looks like a tomato.
It's an apple.
That looks like a pineapple.
Looks like a pineapple.
What'd you say?
I said it looks like a pineapple.
I told you to not interrupt my class anymore, Rose.
Dash, you should just get to drawing. But the last person who finishes gets thrown in solitary confinement.
Anywho, you guys have 3 minutes. Begin.
Okay. I'm starting with my thing. All right, I guess just gotta draw a little circle there. This really isn't even that hard. I can probably finish in like 2 seconds. I don't need 3 minutes. All right, done.
Oh, you're already done. Let me come look at it. Let me come look. Ooh, it stems a little bit too. It looks more like a tomato.
Yours looks like a tomato.
Mine looks like an apple. Your stem is way too long. F. Try again.
Bruh, are you serious? Okay, fine. I'll erase it and draw it again.
How's mine? I drew the Apple logo.
Fix it now.
Hey, I thought this is what you wanted. I thought I would get extra points for creativity.
Fix it.
Okay, I'm fixing it.
Oh my goodness.
Good job, Diamond. Wow, that looks great.
Yo, and hold on. Are you sure that we can't escape from here right now? There's only one prison guard in this room. We could probably just make a run for it.
Yeah, it's no use. There's more prison guards at the door.
Well, if we can't just make a run for it, then we need to plan some sort of stealthy exit. And I'm not sure if you saw it, but inside of these art supplies chests, look, there's pickaxes. We could probably take some of these and use these to mine out of our prison cells.
Yeah, but it's only wooden pickaxes.
Well, I mean, we don't really have a better chance. Have you tried this before?
I haven't tried this escape method before.
Okay, well, here, let's just grab some of these wooden pickaxes. I don't think there's anything else useful inside of these chests. It's all just art supplies, but this is gonna be good.
All right, I'm gonna put this in my back pocket. Hopefully they don't catch us.
Yeah, we just gotta be really discreet.
So you guys are planning a prison break, huh?
No, who told you that?
My own ears, I heard you guys talking. You're gonna need some help if you want to get out of here.
Wait, you're down to help us? You're not gonna snitch?
Snitch? Nah, I want out of here.
Dash, don't trust them. She's been in prison for 5 months. She's bad to the bone.
I've been in prison for so long, I know the inner workings of this place.
Then how come you're still in here and you haven't escaped yet?
'Cause, I haven't tried.
Oh, okay. That's a pretty fair point, right? And
Yeah, that makes sense.
all right, well, what's your suggestions?
But anyways, those wooden pickaxes are not gonna do you any good, dude. The walls are reinforced, and yeah, there's a reason why they give you only wooden ones.
Are you serious? I mean, wooden pickaxes can mine through stuff if you mine for long enough.
Trust me, I've tried.
Okay, well then what do you suggest?
Well, the only way you're gonna get out of here is with the master key.
Okay, well that's pretty helpful. How are we gonna get the master key? Only the guards have that, I'm guessing.
You see the guard up there? That's who has it.
Bruh, okay, we're never gonna be able to get it off of her. I think we're just gonna try the pickaxe method. Thanks for your help, though.
Go ahead and try it, but it's not gonna work.
I don't think this guy knows that you can mine through any block if you just mine for long enough. We just gotta mine out of the prison walls when nobody's looking, so we have a ton of time.
Yeah, we could do it at night maybe.
Yeah. At 4 a.m., we wake up when no one else is around, and that's when we mine out. We'll probably be mining for a while since we only have wooden pickaxes, but I've got a good feeling about this.
Anywho, time's up, losers. Let me see your drawings. Okay.
We haven't got anything.
I'm gonna quickly draw something.
Okay, same.
You know what, Diamond? I like this furniture. I like the stem. It looks good. A+. Rose.
Come on. There we go. All right, I'm done.
I gotta put this. I'm sorry. I just gotta put you down.
No, don't do it.
I'm sorry. I can't. I can't. Anywho, look at yours in. Oh, wow. I really like what you did with it. It looks really real. That looks great. A+. And, guys,
This looks just like the one that you drew up there on the board.
got a question.
Uh-huh.
Are you colorblind?
No, this looks like a perfectly fine apple.
If you're not colorblind, then can you grab that and come up here? Just grab that painting.
Okay. I got it.
Okay, walk up here and put the painting right next to this one.
Yeah?
Okay, so, what's the main difference here? What's the main difference?
Well, I mean, the shape is a little bit different. Yours is a little, bigger, and I think mine's more round.
Besides the shape.
I mean, you drew yours, in, the middle of the canvas. I drew mine a little bit lower down.
It's the stem! You made yours darker! I think you're colorblind. Hurry, we gotta take it to the vet.
Wait. What's wrong with the darker stem? If you look at any real apple, the stem is usually, brown.
Sorry, how are you supposed to draw what I drew?
No, you didn't say that. You said draw an apple.
No.
That's literally what you said. Oh, is there a camera in here? Any security cameras?
Nope. You're all mine.
Is class over yet? I just want to leave. I want to go back to my cell.
Yeah, you know what? Everyone get out. You disgust me. Your horrible drawings. I'm gonna take this one.
What? I can't tell if she likes my drawing or what. She's weird.
Everyone do your cells, or else you're grounded.
Okay, fine. We're going to our cells. Wow, they just expect us to walk back to our cells like that?
Well, even if you try to escape now, there's no way out. You have to get the master key like I told you.
Yeah, there's guards at the front door too. Well, I guess we just gotta wait in here, right? But look, we've got the pickaxe. They didn't even take away any of the stuff that we had.
Yeah, usually they take away all of the materials after each activity.
Schmalvina must have forgot this time.
All right, let me lock this door and see you miserable fools later.
Yo, she has actually gone crazy with power, but we've got the pickaxe. That's all that matters.
Yeah, now we can just mine out through one of the walls and we'll be free.
Hopefully. Anyways, I guess now we just gotta wait a little bit. We gotta wait until it becomes nighttime. Wait a second, how are we even gonna know when it's nighttime? It's not like there's any windows in here.
They usually tell us and then they turn off all the lights.
Lights out.
Oh, like now?
Yeah, it looks like it's lights out time.
All right, well, this is good. Now we just gotta wait a little bit for everybody to go to sleep and stuff, and then we mine out.
All right, this is exciting. Hopefully today we can finally see the outside world.
Yeah, hopefully so. Anyways, it looks like there aren't any guards around here.
Yeah, honestly, the guards don't even patrol around during the night. They usually just go to bed.
Do they sleep at the prison?
Yeah, they have like a mini hotel in here just for themselves.
Whoa, that is crazy. This is like a pretty good job for these police officers. They literally get their own living situation here and everything.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
All right, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't see any guards around here. I think it's time to try mining out. We should probably not mine out from this front entrance over here because then we're gonna have to go through the main door and that's probably locked. Let's try mining out through the back.
All right, let's try it. It looks like the pickaxe works pretty good so far.
Yeah, it does, but is that obsidian?
I think that girl from the art class was right. These walls are reinforced.
No. Hold on. Is it like this everywhere on the walls? Let's try mining some more of this. It's literally obsidian everywhere.
Well, Dash, we still have wooden pickaxes. If we mine for long enough, we should be able to break it.
Yeah, you're right. Unless this is like reinforced obsidian or something. I don't know how long that'll take to break.
Well, we better start mining.
Yeah, here, let's just start mining. I think using a wooden pickaxe on obsidian takes like 2 minutes to mine it, so not even that long.
Dash, my hands are starting to get tired. I think we've been mining more than 2 minutes.
Yeah, same here. Okay, it's gonna be morning soon. This is no hope.
Wait, are we giving up?
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Okay, there's gotta be something else we can do. We should probably block off this door so that nobody sees us.
Yeah. We don't want them to see any chances of escaping.
Yeah. We should probably put this back so that they don't see that we were trying to escape. This is rough though. There's gotta be something else we can do. I'm not just giving up at that. We still have these wooden pickaxes.
I think that girl back at the prison was right. The only way we can escape is if we have the master key.
Yeah, but how are we gonna get the master key? Apparently Schmalvina's the only person who has it.
I don't know, but I got some of these other things from the art classroom if they could be helpful.
You got some blocks and some clay. I don't know what we're gonna do with these.
Yeah, I don't know. I just grabbed them in case.
Wait a second, hold on. Clay. This gives me an idea.
What is it?
If we can find that master's key and just hold on to it for one moment, we can make a mold of the key inside of the clay.
You're a genius.
Yeah. We can make a mold of the key, and then once we have a mold of the key, then we can easily just replicate the key.
Okay, but how are we gonna get the key in the first place to make an imprint on the clay?
That's the hard part. We're gonna need to get our hands on the key somehow.
I rise and shine. It's time to get to work.
Oh, it looks like it's daytime now.
Morning. Hi, Dash.
Hi, Schmalvina. Wait, hold on. I've got a question for you.
What's up?
So you've got the master key, right?
Yep, it's right here. What's up with it? Why do you ask?
Whoa. Well, recently I've started getting really into keys. I'm actually like a big key enthusiast. You mind if I check it out?
Yeah, sure, here.
Wait, really? You're just gonna give it to me?
Yeah, it's not like you can escape anyway since I'm right here.
Okay, yeah. I just wanted to look at the key because I'm really into keys. Anyways, let me go over here and try to imprint the key onto the clay. Okay, yes, I've got a nice little key mold here. All right, Schmalvina, thanks for letting me borrow your key. Here's it back.
You touched it.
Wait, did you do it? Did you just imprint the key onto the clay?
Yes, I got it. Look, I've got the key mold. We have to be super careful with this thing. If we accidentally put our finger in the wrong spot or mush the clay a little bit, then the key imprint is gone. But for now, we are good.
Yes, this is so exciting. Well, now we just need something to actually put in the mold in order to make a replica of the key.
Yeah, I don't think we can use more clay because that's just gonna merge with the rest of this clay inside of the mold. We can't use the terracotta because that's already solid. Water is not gonna work. We can't use the pallet.
Time for breakfast.
Oh, Dash, it looks like we gotta go for breakfast. We can think more about this later.
Okay, wait, what type of food did they even have here? Is it anything good?
Oh no, they serve the worst here. You know how grocery stores have old expired food that they usually throw out?
Yeah, wait, you're not gonna say what I think you're about to say, are you?
Yeah, they serve that to us here. They don't throw it out.
Bruh, are you serious? That is messed up. That is actually just disgusting.
Well, we should take a seat while we wait for everyone to arrive.
All right, wait, should we wait in the line over there?
Oh, actually, yeah, that's not a bad idea. We just gotta wait for the lunch lady to come out.
Alrighty, prisoners, your food is here.
Oh, it looks like the food's plates here. Let's see what we get.
Hopefully it's not moldy bread again.
Come on and step right up and get your dinner. I mean breakfast.
What is that?
Pop course fruit.
Oh no, they gave us popped chorus fruit. That's like expired chorus fruit. Ew.
It tastes good if you don't eat the spoiled parts.
That's disgusting.
Well, let's go back into our cell and eat this. It looks like all the other girls are here too. I don't want to eat with them.
Yeah, fair enough. Those other people are kind of weird.
All right, here we are. Let's start eating, I guess. Honestly, I'm not even that hungry. If you want any of my extra chorus fruit, you can have it.
Oh, that's nice of you. I don't really know if I want to eat any of this stuff either. It's so hard and it's like gooey.
Yeah, it doesn't look good.
Wait a second. Hold on. And this popped chorus fruit stuff. What if we use this to replicate the key? We can put this inside of the key mold and then get a fully made key out of popped chorus fruit after that.
Wait a second. This is like the perfect material. It's hard, but gooey. It'll hold its shape.
Yes, exactly.
All right, let's give it a shot.
We gotta be careful because if we do this wrong, it might break this entire key mold. But let me go here and just try combining them together. I gotta be really precise. I'm only gonna use one of the pop chorus fruits. I don't want to try fitting both of them in there. That might break the mold. All right, here we go. Just gotta mush it all together. And okay, there we go. I got the key. Okay, this thing is kind of slimy looking.
Whoa, that looks pretty good. It looks like it has the notches on the key and everything.
Yeah, I mean, this looks pretty good. Hopefully it's held its shape good enough to actually work as a key. But now we just gotta hold on to this thing until later tonight.
Yeah, let's escape once it's nighttime.
This is great. This is our last day being at this prison.
All right, bozos, breakfast time is over. I'm locking you in your cells now. It's time to think about being a criminal.
Dash, have you really just been standing there that whole time?
Yeah, but I think it's finally time. The lights just went out. It's dark. I think all of the guards are away. Do you think it's time we pulled a plan?
Yeah, let's give it a shot. Our first test is gonna be this door over here. Let's see if we can open it.
All right, hopefully this works. I'm gonna have to be light with twisting the key because I don't want to bend it. It's literally made out of chorus fruit.
Hopefully the chorus fruit has dried a bit since we made it.
Yeah, it has been a few hours. Anyways, let me try it out and it said the door's unlocked.
Wait, can you open it? Oh, look at that. Yes, we're out.
Okay, but we should probably be kind of quiet. I'm pretty sure the other prisoners are still here.
Yeah, but let's sneak our way to the front door. Usually there's no guards there at night. It's just locked.
All right. Is that the front door over there?
Yeah, let's make our way over to it.
All right. Let's just be really, really sneaky. Whoa, it's really dark on this first floor of the prison. Do they not put lights here?
No, I'm pretty sure the prisoners down here are the really bad prisoners.
Yeah, okay, let's try not to wake them up. They don't get lighting privileges. Anyways, I don't see any guards around here. This is good. Let's just make our way to the door. And all right, is the key gonna work? And it worked! We unlocked the door!
Yes, we actually did!
Okay, but wait, are you sure this is the escape?
No, Dash, you actually went the wrong way. The real escape is this way over here.
Oh, okay, you could have said that earlier.
Yeah, you seemed excited. I didn't want to mess you up. We have to go this way over here, though.
All right. Let's see. Any guards in the area? I don't see anyone.
There's the front desk over there. Be careful.
All right. Coast looks pretty clear to me.
That over there is the escape.
All right, let's go try out the key on it. Hopefully it'll work. And yes, the door is unlocked.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get out of here.
Let's go. And yes, we actually can leave.
Finally, I've been stuck in there for a whole week.
This is great, but we should probably get out of here now. We don't want to get caught.
Yeah, we should be fine. The prison guards in here are pretty lazy. They're probably all sleeping by
Let's
now.
go. We did it. We finally have freedom.
Today, we're having a prison build challenge, and we can build either a $1 prison, a $100,000 prison, or a $1 million prison.
Oh, okay, but who's building what prison?
Inside this dispenser, we have all the prices that we can get, and we have to hit the button to find out which prison we're building.
I want to go first, and I just got the $1 million prison.
Whoa, okay, I want to go next. Come on, give me the 100,000, and let's go. I just got 100,000.
And that leaves me with the $1 prison.
Oof. Anyways, now we gotta build our prisons, and at the end, we have to try to escape from each other's builds.
See ya, guys. Mine is gonna be awesome.
No, wait, you guys better get ready to lose. I'm about to build the craziest prison ever.
I guess I could try build a prison for $1.
All right, well, anyways, I got the $100,000 prison, so that's actually not too bad. I can start building out of some iron bars. I don't have to use any like poor blocks like dirt or stone or anything.
Wow, plain old iron bars? I'm gonna use steel bars and diamond.
What, you're gonna use diamond for your prison? That sounds like a bad idea.
Why would it be a bad idea? It makes it stronger.
I don't know about all
I
that.
have to use dirt.
Hey, dirt is not bad, you get what you get and you don't get upset. All right, well, anyways, right now, I'm just building a big iron bar wall around my entire prison. So here, I just gotta have this go around the entire entire plot just like this. This is gonna be that big wall that's gonna stop any prisoners from trying to escape out. So there we go. That's looking pretty good. And all right, now I gotta stack this up and make it into a wall. So what I can do is grab a magic wand really quick. And here, if I just select this position and then also go in the other corner and select this position all the way over here, if I look up, I can just run the command //stack up 3 and boom, there we go. We have raised up the walls. And ooh, wait, hold on. The next thing we should do is grab a few cobwebs. And why don't we go ahead and put some cobwebs on top of it? This can make it even harder for anyone to try to escape.
I mean, I guess so, but cobwebs look gross.
Good, that's even better. That's gonna make it so that nobody's gonna want to climb this fence.
I'm just gonna make my prison so awesome that no one's gonna want to escape.
Ruby, I'm not sure that's like the point of a prison. If you make it too nice, then that's not really like serving its purpose.
I don't think so.
At least you guys can use strong blocks. I'm out here with wood and dirt.
Oof, that is unfortunate. I'm curious to see how your prison turns out. But anyways, I just put down all of these cobwebs. So there we go. That is looking pretty nice. And now what I gotta do is build the actual prison building inside of this fence. So, what should I build the prison building out of? What is a $100,000 block I can use? And, ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. What about some iron blocks? Would you guys say that iron blocks are worth $100,000?
I would think so.
All right, well, iron blocks it is. Here, let me start building the main part of the prison out of some iron blocks. I'm just gonna have a big building right over here, all made out of some iron blocks. Iron blocks should be pretty good because they're pretty strong, and I don't think anyone's gonna break through them.
Yeah, I agree. It's not like your prisoners are gonna have tools anyways.
Yep.
Even if my prisoners didn't have tools, they could probably still break through my dirt.
Oof, yeah, it sounds like it sucks to get the $1 prison. But anyways, now that I've got the outline for this prison building done, let me go ahead and select all of this again. And here, I'm literally just gonna go ahead and / stack it again, except this time I'm gonna stack it up like 10 blocks. There we go. And here, now that we've got this big prison building, let's start making the cell block area. So I guess let's just go ahead and make a big wall right over here. Here, let's just go ahead and use commands to fill in this wall. Let's just do / set iron block. Boom, there we go. And all right, this over here is gonna be the main cell block area. So here, let's build a prison cell. I guess we can build a prison cell out of some iron and some iron bars. I'm noticing that my entire prison is kind of made out of iron.
Iron's a good choice, but I'm aiming for variety.
Wait, what blocks are you using, Ruby? You said you're using diamonds? Is that it?
Well, I'm using diamonds right now, but I'm probably gonna move on to gold later.
What? Okay, your prison sounds very interesting. But anyways, let me put down a door right over here. Of course, an iron door. And, ooh, actually, I should put it on this side. And then I can put a lever on the wall for actually opening and closing the door. There we go. All right, well, anyways, this prison cell is looking pretty good. But the inside is kind of empty. And, you know, we gotta have, like, some furniture for the prisoners. So I guess let me grab a bed real quick. We can give all of the prisoners one bed. I guess we can also give them a toilet. Let me grab a cauldron and a trap door. And all right, this is gonna be their toilet right over here. That's looking pretty good. And all right, I think that should be about everything you need inside of a prison cell.
Wait, what about a sink?
And I guess if they need to wash their hands, they can just do it in the toilet. The toilet's pretty good for that.
What? Ew.
Yeah, gross.
Hey, you know, it's a prison, all right? Not a luxury hotel. But anyways, now that I've got this one prison built, I gotta copy and paste it a bunch of times. So here, let me just select it all with my wand really quick. There we go. And check it out. Now if I look this way and run the command / stack, boom, we just duplicated the prison cell. Here, let's duplicate it a few more times. Let's do / stack 4. And oh, hold on. I think I stacked it a little bit too far there. Hold on. Let me quickly undo that really quick. Let's do / stack 3. And there we go. That works pretty good. All right, well, anyways, now we gotta copy this over onto the other side of this room as well. So let me just select all of these prison cells over here. And check it out. If I stand right over here and run the command / copy, and then go over here on the other side and run the command / flip, and then / paste, boom, there we go. Check it out. We have more prisons on this side, but I have a good idea. To make it so that we can have even more prison cells, why don't we stack them on top of each other? Here, let me select everything on this first floor real quick. And all right, now let me just look up and run the command / stack, and boom, there we go. We've got double-decker prisons. And hold on a minute. There's kind of no way to actually get up to this prison over here. We kind of got to add like a balcony or something to actually make it useful. Here, let's just go ahead and do that right now out of some more iron blocks. We can just have a little balcony over here in front of all of these prison doors. Let's do the same over here on the other side. Nice, that is looking pretty sick. And here, let's also grab a few fences. What fence should we use? I guess we can just use some birch fences. And let's just put those all down over here so that no one falls off. And all right, here, now the last thing we need are some stairs. So I guess we can just have like a staircase to go up like this. There we go. That is looking pretty good. And all right, I think that should be everything for the cell block room. But wait a minute. What if somebody breaks out of their prison cell? I'm gonna need to have some sort of security to make sure that they can't escape from like the whole prison. Here, I guess let me go ahead and put another door right over here. This can be like the door to get to the main area of the prison. And anyways, I think the cell block area should be done. But wait, hold on. What if someone breaks out of the cell block and like actually escapes the prison? That's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, that would be a problem. That's kind of the whole point of a prison.
And yeah, you're right. Oh no. Okay, how do I stop people from breaking out? Let's see. Ooh, wait a minute. I have an idea. Why don't I make a fake exit in this room? Check it out. Pretty much what I can do is let me just go over here and put down a door and another lever. And here, let me also put down a sign over here saying exit. There we go. And all right, perfect. Pretty much if any of these prisoners try to escape, they're gonna try to go through this door because it says exit door. And oh wait, hold on. So forget about this door over here for now. Let's go ahead and cover this up. So yeah, pretty much everyone is gonna try to go through this door. And then on the other side of the exit door, it's actually not gonna be a real exit. On the other side of the exit door, what we're gonna have is a pressure plate. Just like that. And then pretty much what we have to make this pressure plate do is spawn in a bunch of security guards. So here, the way we can do that is let's just go ahead and grab a little bit of redstone, and we have to go underneath the pressure plate like this. And let's also go ahead and grab a few dispensers, and we can just put down a few dispensers all over the prison just like this. These are gonna be to spawn in the guards. So here, let me just put down all of these dispensers right over here like that. That should be enough dispensers. We've got 3 dispensers for spawning in guards, but what should I actually use for my security guards? Let's see, what could I use?
Well, I'm using wolves because they're cute.
And what, you're using wolves as guard, Ruby? I'm not sure if wolves are like the best security guards. What if they like get distracted?
What are you talking about? They're awesome at attacking.
Yeah, but what if one of the prisoners like throws a tennis ball for them and then they like run off and chase the tennis ball?
What? Why would that ever happen? Where would the prisoners get a tennis ball from? Ooh, I should put in a tennis court.
No, Ruby, that's a horrible idea. Okay, hold on. I need to have a really strong security guard. I cannot have any of my prisoners trying to distract it or anything. So what about a mutant zombie? This could be a pretty good security guard. This will really show the prisoners not to try to escape the prison.
Wait, what do mutant zombies do?
Oh, they try to eat you.
Huh? Is that what a good guard does?
Yeah, of course. So here, I'm just gonna put these inside of all of these dispensers in the prison. So there we go. And now let me just go ahead and cover all of this up with some smooth stone. And okay, we gotta test this out. Is this guard spawning actually gonna work? I'm not sure. Let me go over the pressure plate real quick. Let's see. And that worked perfectly. Although, wait, hold on. The guards are kind of like stuck inside of the ground though. Are they still gonna like be able to attack if I spawn in a villager, for example? Let me just spawn in a villager right over here. And they can definitely still attack. Okay, that's good enough. And check this out. The best part about having mutant zombies as guards is that they have multiple lives. Here, let me just go ahead and fight this one over here real quick. I'm pretty sure if I kill him once, he's just gonna go down and then get back up again. So come on, let me just beat this guy up. And yeah, see, I knocked him down, but I'm pretty sure in a moment he's just gonna get back up. And yep, there we go. He just got back up. Okay, these are actually the perfect guards. But here, I should probably actually get rid of them right now because we don't need guards here for now. We only need those guys here if someone tries to escape the prison. But anyways, now what we gotta do is actually make a real entrance door because, you know, we need an entrance for like prison guards to get in and stuff. Where should we hide the entrance? We need to have it somewhere where none of the prisoners are gonna be able to see it. So, wait a minute. What about in this corner back here? This could be pretty good. And ooh, check it out. We can also build this entrance out of some of these ghost blocks. Check that out. Pretty much they look like iron blocks, but you can actually walk straight through them just like that. All right. That is actually pretty sick, but what if one of the prisoners actually manages to find the real door over here and escape? We're gonna need to have some sort of measures to make sure that they can't escape from here, you know? So, wait a minute. I have an idea. What if we build some parkour? Here, what we can do is build a layer of parkour between this door and then the actual escape somewhere over here. And if anyone wants to go in or out of that door, they're gonna have to do this parkour. Here, let's just go ahead and build a wall all across this side of the prison real quick. There we go. And we're gonna need a door for here. I guess let's see. What door could we use? And wait a minute. What about we use one of these hanger doors? Hold on. These could look pretty cool. Yeah, check that out. Okay, this could be the door that we use for the actual entrance and exit. And then right over here, what we have to do in this hallway is build a bunch of parkour. So let's go ahead and do that now. I guess the first thing we can do is set this entire floor into some lava. So let me just select this entire floor real quick. And let me just run the command / set lava. Boom, there we go. And here, now we gotta build the parkour jumps. I guess we can put one jump over there like that. Another one over here. And the one more over here. We don't have to make this parkour too difficult or anything because our prison guards are still gonna have to do the parkour. This is just to like stop any prisoners because I don't know, prisoners are probably bad at parkour.
What makes you think that? Why would prisoners be bad at parkour?
I don't know, because they've been like locked up in a cell for like a long time.
Well, maybe that gives them time to train. Maybe they're really good at parkour.
What? Where do they have room to train inside of a cell?
On top of chests, just like bouncing between stuff, I guess.
What? what? I don't know about that. My cells don't have any chests in them.
Well, they could probably still do parkour.
Okay, fine. You might actually have a good point there. Some of the prisoners might be able to do the parkour, and then they'll be able to escape this. I need to have a way to, like, deactivate the parkour if there's any prisoners here. And wait a minute. I think I have a pretty good idea. Hold on. Let me grab a piston really quick. I'm just gonna put a sticky piston right below this parkour jump like that. There we go. And hold on. Let me get rid of this lava around it. I gotta build something real quick. What I'm gonna do is use a key card reader, and I'm just gonna put a key card reader down right over here. And here, let me just go ahead and link up the key card reader with the piston that we put down here. Where's the piston at? Oh, there it is. Hold on. Let me also go ahead and put a repeater right over here like that. And all right, I think this area should be done. Pretty much what people have to do to activate the parkour is use a key card. So here, let me go ahead and test out the key card reader really quick, and check it out. It activated the parkour jump. That is actually sick. Okay, well, anyways, I think that should be pretty good. Now the only way to do the parkour is if you have a key card. Here, I should probably also add another key card reader over here on this side in case there's anyone coming this way. Here, let's just go ahead and connect up the redstone real quick like that. There we go. And all right, here we go. This one should work as well. And yep, that works perfectly. Let's go. All right, well, anyways, now that the parkour area is done, I guess let's go ahead and add a roof really quick. Let's just select this position and also this position all the way over here. And let's just set this all into some iron blocks. And all right, sick. We have the parkour area complete. But let's see. What else do we need inside of a prison? We've got the cell blocks. We've got the parkour, but oh, wait, we also have a big empty room over here. What should we build here?
Ooh, I know. You can put in some armor for the guards.
Ooh, yeah, you're right. I gotta build like a whole area for the guards. I completely forgot about that.
But you better make sure that only the guards can get in.
Oh, yeah, true.
And oh, yeah, you're right. That's gonna be very important. If any of the prisoners break into the guard armor room, that's gonna be very bad. Okay, so, how could I do that? I guess the entrance for this room can be, right over here. We can have it be like on the second floor. Let me grab another one of these hanger doors and we can put that right over there like that. That's looking pretty good. And all right, let's see. How are we gonna make it so that only guards can go in here and not the prisoners? And wait a minute. I think I have an idea.
Wait, what's your idea?
Pretty much what I can do is build a maze out of some of these chroma blocks. And pretty much what these chroma blocks are, they're like so bright that it's hard to tell where you even are.
Wait, I would hate that.
Yeah, hold on, wait. Let me just build a box really quick for testing purposes. And yep, I literally cannot see anything. Okay, this is gonna be the perfect block to build a maze out of. And pretty much everyone trying to enter this room is gonna have to go through this maze, except it's gonna be super easy for the guards to do it since, you know, they've already like memorized the maze, except it's gonna be really hard for the prisoners.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be impossible. It's just gonna be really hard.
Yeah, but then at the end of it, I can put another the key card or something. Yeah, that way there's no way any prisoners can get through.
Okay.
All right, well, anyways, now I actually gotta build this maze, and this is gonna be kind of hard to build it out of chroma blocks because I can barely see where everything is. So here, why don't we just build the maze out of some stone blocks first, and then when we're done, we can just use commands to replace it with chroma blocks. That'll make it a lot easier to build. So here, let's just go ahead and build up this maze really quick. We gotta make it super twisty and turning and confusing and stuff. We gotta make sure that none of the prisoners are gonna be able to go through it.
Oh gosh, you better not make me try that.
Hey, as long as you're not trying to steal stuff from my guard room, then you should be good. But anyways, here we go. Just gotta make it go this way a little bit. Man, this maze is gonna be confusing. It's gonna be hard for the guards to memorize it. Here, we can just put down a bunch of walls right over here like this. And all right, this maze is actually looking really good. And I guess we can just have the exit be right over here. So that can be where the maze has to lead to. All right, well, anyways, I think this is looking pretty good. And here, for the exit of the maze, all we need to grab is another key card reader and an iron door. And okay, perfect. That is looking good. So even if you do make it to the end of the maze, you have to use a key card reader to actually get through to the other side. All right, but anyways, now that we got the entire maze done, the next thing we gotta do is replace all of these stone blocks with some chroma blocks. And here, we can actually do this really easily with commands. Let me just grab another wand really quick. And here, let's just select this entire room. So let's select this position here, and then also this position all the way down here. And then let's just go ahead and run the command / replace stone with some chroma blocks. There we go. And ooh, okay, now this maze is looking pretty crazy. And whoa, okay, this maze is actually looking crazy. Hold on, right now it's actually kind of easy since there's no roof, but let's go ahead and add in a roof really quick. There we go. And all right, let's go see what this looks like from the inside now. And hey, that is looking much better. Now this maze literally just looks like a giant void. Hold on, wait, let's see if I can make it to the other side. I think we have to go somewhere this way. Okay, I'm already lost. What is this? Oh wait, hold on. I think we have to go this way and then somewhere this way like this. Come on. Am I close to the exit yet? And hey, let's go. I actually found it. That actually wasn't too bad. All right, well, anyways, now that we got the actual maze done, it's time to build an armor armor room for all of our prison guards. So let me grab a few ladders really quick. We can just have some ladders to get down from the big maze room to the actual guard armory. So there we go. And all right, let's see. What type of armor do prison guards need?
Well, you're the $100,000, so maybe some iron armor?
And ooh, yeah, you're right. I've kind of noticed that the entire theme of my prison is kind of iron. So here, I guess let me go ahead and grab an armor stand and a bunch of iron armor really quick. There we go. And we can just have all of the armor stands be fully equipped with some iron armor. Let's go. All right, well, anyways, that's all of the armor done. But anyways, now we also got to give all of the prison guards some weapons. So here, let me just grab a chest really quick. And we can just put a chest in front of each one of these armor stands. And all right, I guess for our weapon, we can literally just give them an iron sword. And ooh, wait, we can also give them a bow. That's going to be pretty helpful in case any other prisoners are trying to, I don't know, to run away. So here, we can just put a bow and an iron sword inside of this chest, just like that. And all right, what else? We've still got a lot of empty space in here. Ooh, wait, what about some golden apples? That's probably going to be helpful, you know, in case any of the prisoners are trying to, like, fight them. They can have a little bit of extra health with the golden apples, but, what else? We've still got 9 empty slots left over here. Guys, what are you putting in your prison guard armory rooms?
Oh, I'm putting some grass and some sticks and some cobwebs.
Oh, wait, I forgot you're the $1 prison. I shouldn't have asked you. Wait, Ruby, what are you putting in your the prison guard armory room?
I'm putting in diamond armor.
And oh, you're putting diamond armor. I can't afford that. Okay, well, come on. I need to find out what else I can put inside of the chest. Let's see. And wait a minute. What about some grappling hooks? Yeah. You know, grappling hooks are going to be very important gear for prison guards just in case, you know, one of the prisoners is trying to escape on the roof and, you know, we need to catch him. So yeah, grappling hooks it is. Let me just go inside the chest and just yeet a bunch of grappling hooks in there. And now let me just select this chest and I'm just going to copy and paste it on all of these other armor stands. There we go. All right, well, anyways, now that I got the armor area done, let's see. What else are prison guards gonna need? And wait a minute, hold on. Since prison guards are like pretty much the same as police officers, they're gonna need donuts and stuff, right?
Oh, you're right. Prison guards love donuts.
Yeah, exactly. This is gonna keep them super motivated and stuff. So I guess what I can do is just have a few donut dispensers over here in the back area. So let me just put down a few dispensers with some blocks underneath them and some donuts inside of them. We can have some chocolate donuts in there, some strawberry donuts in here, and then we can have more chocolate in here, and then some more strawberry in here. Let's go.
I'm letting mine eat rotten flesh.
Oof, that sounds pretty disgusting. But anyways, my donut dispensers are about complete. Let's go. We have literal donut dispensers. That's kind of crazy.
Well, I'm serving everyone at my prison steak.
Whoa, wait. Everyone at your prison, including the prisoners?
Yeah, everyone deserves a nice filet mignon.
Whoa, I don't know about that. I'm not giving my prisoners any food.
That's a big cruel. I'm at least feeding my prisoners.
Yeah, if Cam can do it, then why can't you?
Well, first of all, Cam is probably feeding his prisoners rotten flesh, so that's not any better than me.
Well, food is food.
Yeah, food is food, Dash.
And, okay, well, let's see. What type of food should I serve at a $100,000 prison? Let's see. Ooh, what about some suspicious stew? That seems like a pretty good prison meal.
I don't know about that one.
Nah, that's like the perfect prison meal. Whenever I think prison, that's what comes to my head. But here, first let me build a little table for all of the prison guards to sit around and eat donuts at. I guess I can have a few chairs here as well. There we go. That table is looking pretty good. And all right, now I gotta give food to all the prisoners. So how can I do this? It's gonna be kind of annoying to have a guard come up to each cell and just deliver food manually. So how about instead we can have automatic food dispensers? I think that might be the move. So here, what I was thinking is let me grab a dispenser really quick and we could just have a dispenser underneath each prison cell, like over here or something. I don't know. We can just have it be right over there like that, and then inside of it we could put all of the suspicious stew, and then we just have to connect them all together.
Well, what if the prisoners get greedy and then just start taking the food out of the dispensers?
Oh, don't worry. I thought about that. I'm gonna have the dispensers be covered up with some stone blocks. That way the prisoners won't be able to reach into the dispensers, but I'm pretty sure the food should still be able to dispense out.
Oh, yeah, I guess that works.
All right, well, anyways, there we go. I have dispensers beneath all of the prison cells now, except for the ones on the second floor. I'll deal with them later. But anyways, now all we gotta do is just connect all of the dispensers together. So here, let's just go ahead and dig down a little bit. It's gonna be kind of tough to do. We just gotta connect them all up with some redstone like that. There we go. I think that should work. Here, now we just gotta connect all of the dispensers. So here we go. Just gotta put some redstone like that. And okay, there we go. They should all be connected now. And here, if I go right over here and just grab a lever and just activate this redstone right over here, it should power everything. So let's just try that. And Oh, wait, hold on. It looks like a lot of them got powered. Wait, did it work? There's some soup over there. There's some soup. Wait, there's no soup over there. There's also no soup over here. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't think these ones over here work. What we have to do is just break this repeater and just put the redstone directly like that. Hey, there we go. That works now. Let's just do that with all of these ones that aren't working. And okay, now I think all of the dispensers are working perfectly. Let's go. Okay, that is pretty awesome. But here, now what we gotta do is just cover everything up with a little bit of blocks, just like this. There we go. And all right, Stick, I think the food dispensing system is pretty much done. Here, now all we gotta do is just to put the lever for activating it somewhere good. I guess we can just put it somewhere in this room. It doesn't have to be like somewhere super secure. Here, let's just make the redstone line for it go all the way out over here. And I guess we can just put the lever for activating all of the food right over here like that. That should be pretty good. Here, let me just cover everything up real quick. And now let's go ahead and test it out. And all right, let's see. If we flick this lever, it should give food in all of the dispensers. And yes, let's go. That worked perfectly. All right, well, anyways, now that we have food for all of the cells on the first floor, we need a way to actually get food to people on the top floor. So how are we gonna do that? And oh, wait a minute. Actually, we could just do the exact same thing we did on the first floor, except we could have the dispensers on the roof instead. So here, instead of each cell, we can just go ahead and break a hole in the ceiling and just put down our dispenser right over here. And then let me put a block of iron in front of it so that prisoners can't just go and steal food whenever they want. And all right, let's see. Is this gonna work? If we activate this dispenser, will the food go through the iron block? And wait, hold on. I don't think that worked. Oh, wait, the food ended up here. Hold on. Wait, how are we supposed to do this? Hold on. Wait, what if we have the dispenser in front of this iron bar over there like that? Is the food gonna be able to go through now? Let me just test this out. And hey, there we go. The food goes through perfectly. All right, well, I guess that settles it. We can do that. Let's just go ahead and put one of these dispensers in front of each one of these prison cells, just like that. And boom, there we go. We've got food dispensers in front of all of the prisons. And now what we gotta do is just connect them all up with some redstone. So that should be pretty easy. We can just have like some blocks going above each one of the dispensers, and then we can just have some redstone on top of it. Let's go. And ooh, wait, check it out. We can also connect this redstone line to the lever down there so that we can activate all of the food dispensers with just one lever. So here, let's just make this redstone line go down really quick, just like this. And all right, there we go. Everything should now be connected. Here, let's go ahead and test it out. Let me just close the doors of all of these prison cells real quick. There we go. And all right, now if I flick this lever down here, we should get food in all of the prison cells down here and also all of the prison cells up here. Let's go. It looks like it worked. Hey guys, I just finished my food dispensers. Now my prisoners are actually gonna get food.
Oh, it took you that long to do that?
Whoa, you must have been cooking for a long time.
Yeah. But guys, I made it super secure, so none of the prisoners are gonna be able to steal any food, and we don't even have to have like guards go to their cells and deliver them food.
Wait, it's all automatic? That's kind of sick.
Yep, it is all automatic. But let's see. What else do I need to build in a prison? Oh, the first thing I should probably add is a roof over here. Let me grab a wand really quick, and let me just select this position and also this position all the way over here. And let's actually add a roof. That's gonna be important because we don't want people just breaking out through the top. And wait a minute, we gotta add a courtyard in our prison, you know, so that the prisoners can have a little bit of entertainment. We can have like a basketball court and you know, that sort of stuff.
Are you only just now starting on your courtyard?
Wait, what? You've had a courtyard? What have you built in yours?
Mine is super decked out. You'll see.
Okay. Sounds like your prison is gonna be like super nice for prisoners.
Oh yeah, that's my goal.
All right, well, anyways, here, let me build a nice little wall for the courtyard right over here. The courtyard is gonna be separated from like the prison guard area, which is gonna be on this side. So here, I'm just gonna have a big, nice iron bar wall separating both of the places. So just like this, looking good. We can also put some cobwebs on top of it. There we go. That is looking pretty sick. And all right, now we gotta actually build some stuff inside of the courtyard. So I was thinking the first thing we could build is a basketball court. Here, for the basketball court, let's just go ahead and set all of the floor into some gray concrete. So there we go. That's looking pretty good. And all right, now we actually got to build a hoop for people to like score on. So I guess we can build a hoop right over here. Let's see, what can we build it out of? Ooh, what about some fence and a hopper? That could be pretty good for the hoop. I guess we can just have the hoop going up like this, and then we can have some hoppers right up over here like that. And then ooh, check it out, for the net we could have some cobwebs around it. Yeah, that looks like a basketball hoop. That actually doesn't look too bad. But wait, it's gonna be kind of hard for people to score on this from all the way down here. I'm not sure sure how many prisoners are gonna be able to jump that high. So here, why don't we build like a slime block, the piston machine that like yeets people up in the air. That way all of the prisoners are gonna be able to play basketball. So here, let's just put down some sticky pistons over here on the floor like that with some slime blocks on top of them. And then let's go ahead and put a few pressure plates around them just like that. And then we gotta also put some redstone underneath the pressure plates like that. And all right, check it out. Now, whenever we walk over the pressure plate, it should activate. Wait, hold on. We have to replace the blocks around the slime block with obsidian or else they're gonna get pulled up. Here, let's try that one more time. Whenever we walk over the pressure plate, it should yeet us in the air. And oh, wait, hold on. That kind of worked. Let me try it again. And yo, that actually worked so good. But hold up. Wait, that actually may have worked a little bit too good. Wait. I need to test something real quick. Are the prisoners gonna be able to escape with this? Let me try it out. And oh no, okay, this is actually like really close to escaping. Hold on. I think we need to build the walls up here a little bit taller. Let me just select all of these walls really quick and let me just do //stack 4. There we go. Let's do the same over here on this side. There we go. And okay, I think this should be good. We do not want any other prisoners escaping from the basketball court. That would be very bad. All right, but anyways, now that the actual basketball hoop is done, we gotta give the prisoners some balls to throw in the hoop. So let's see, what could we use for a basketball?
You better make sure you don't give them anything dangerous.
Yep, so here, I was thinking, what about some slime balls? You can't really do anything with those. Here, let me grab a chest and an anvil real quick. And here, I'm just gonna go ahead and name all of these slime balls into some basketballs. There we go. And let's put a chest down right over here, and we can put all of the basketballs in there. If anyone asks why the basketballs are green, I'll say that they're old. Yeah. All right, well, anyways, I think that's the basketball area for my courtyard done, but what else do I build here? I've still got a lot of extra space. Wait, Ruby, what have you built in your prison courtyard?
Oh, I've built a lot. Let's see, an ice pudding rink, a dance floor, a garden, some yoga mats.
Whoa, okay, that might be a little bit too much for my prison, I'm not gonna lie, but I guess I can put down a few tables and chairs.
Okay, you can do that if it's in your budget.
Yeah, it should be pretty nice here. The prisoners are gonna be able to like sit outside and talk to each other. It should be pretty cool. Hopefully they get along. So here, let's just put down a few tables and chairs right over here like that. That should be pretty good. And all right, I think that should be about everything for the courtyard, but now we need a way to actually get from the prison cells to the courtyard. So how are we gonna do that? Let's see. How could we do that? Ooh, I know. What about I just have a ladder right over here, and then up over here on top of the prison, we can have like a little pathway to get over to the courtyard. And ooh, I can build the pathway out of some reinforced glass. That way the prisoners aren't gonna be able to like escape from it. This should be pretty good. Let's just have this pathway going all the way down over here like that. There we go. And then we can have it go into the courtyard like this. And here, now we just gotta cover everything up with some of this reinforced glass. Pretty much it is like normal glass, but it's way harder to break. So none of the prisoners should be able to get through it. And ooh, okay, this is starting to look pretty good. We've literally got a big reinforced glass tube. This is awesome. So here we go. Just gotta cover everything up with some glass. And all right, I think the glass tube should be about done. And here, let me just break these last few blocks over here like that. And all right, I think the glass tube to get to the prison courtyard should be done. This thing's actually looking awesome. And anyways, with that being done, I'm pretty sure now my entire prison is complete.
Oh yeah, mine too.
And mine as well.
And let's go. Now that all of our prisons are done, we gotta try breaking out of each other's prisons. So wait, Kim, can we see your prison first since it's the $1 one?
I guess.
All right, here. I'm actually excited to see how this turned out. And oh, it's just a big box of dirt.
Wait, are you sure this is $1? It actually looks kind of expensive.
Yeah, it's $1, but if you want to come in and check out, this is the prison.
All right. And whoa, okay, this is the very dirty, I will say. Wait, where are the cells?
Oh, they're upstairs.
Oh, all right. And wait, what are all the villagers around here doing?
Oh, they're the security guards.
Wait, what are all these tables for?
Eating.
Oh, all right. And okay, are these the cells up over here?
Yeah, this is where the cells are.
What the? Dude, there's literally like a hole in this one. Someone can just walk through it.
We couldn't afford windows, so this is the best we got.
What? This isn't even a prison. This is just like a really bad dirt house.
Wait, these aren't even beds.
This is all I could afford. Remember, I only had $1.
What the? Okay, dude, this is more like a dirt hotel than a prison. People can easily break out of this.
Nice rotten flesh.
You try making a prison with only $1.
I would have at least used a little bit of stone.
I couldn't afford it.
Okay. Well, anyways, it is a pretty interesting prison, but I guess now me and Ruby have to try breaking out of it. So I'll go in this cell and let me set my game mode to survival real quick.
Oh yeah, I'll do that too.
And all right, now let's see how long it takes us to break out of it. Let's start the countdown now. Let's go. And yeah, we can literally just like mine out. That was pretty easy.
Yay, we're free!
Yeah, I told you, my prison's not that strong. It's literally made out of dirt. What did you expect?
I expected a little wood, some cobblestone maybe.
I spent it all on the doors.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if you bought some stone instead of doors, that probably would have been better. But anyways, that was an interesting prison. I think I'll rate it a solid 2 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 10 too.
Yeah, it wasn't that good.
All right, well, anyways, here, everyone come over to my prison. Let me set my game mode back to creative. And all right, everyone, here it is. This is the $100,000 prison.
Whoa, how do you get in?
Well, everyone follow me right this way. This is where we have to get through the prison. What we have to do is open the door, and then over here is a bunch of parkour.
Oh, this seems pretty easy. Is this the start to the escape?
What starts to the escape? No. This is how you get inside of the prison. And what you have to do here, if you're a guard, you have to grab a key card and use that to activate the next jump, just like that.
That seems super scary. Ow!
Hey, hold on. Wait for me to activate it. There you go.
All right, and I'm here now.
Yeah, I don't think I could be a guard here.
Okay. Yeah, all of our guards need to know how to do some basic parkour. But anyways, once you've made it past here, the main prison is right over here, past these ghost blocks.
Oh, these are ghost blocks.
Yep, and over here is the main cell block. It looks a little bit messy with all the dispensers and stuff, but don't worry about those. But yeah, here are all the prison cells.
It actually looks kind of organized, like a can of sardines.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. All of the dispensers here are for the food dispensers, which I'll show you guys later. But anyways, here are all the cells. We've got, some pretty nice stuff in them. We've got some beds. We've got some toilets that also are dual-purpose sinks.
Dual purpose? Ew!
I'm stuck.
Kevin, how did you lock yourself in the prison? What?
I locked myself.
Okay, let me just open up the door for you. But anyways, do you guys want to try to escape now?
Sure, I guess.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Well, here, everyone get in a cell and set your game mode to survival.
All right, I'm in survival now.
Alrighty, me too.
Oh, wait, hold on. Before you guys try to escape, how would you like to try some of our complimentary suspicious stew?
I think I'll pass. I don't want to use this toilet sink.
Yeah, suspicious stew does not sound good.
All right, well, anyways, now I guess you guys can try breaking out. And, Kim, you broke the bed. What was the point of that? What are you trying to do here?
Can you kill me now?
No, I'm not going to kill you. And, wait, are you breaking the iron bars? All right.
Okay, and that's one. And I have one to go.
Oh, nice. You got one. And, wait, it looks like Cam is breaking the door. Oh, no. I think Cam is going to get out first.
Wait, what? Why?
Yeah, it's smarter. You only have to break one block.
Oh, no. And, he got it.
Hi, Ruby. I'll just open this for you.
Thank you.
And okay, you guys broke out of the cells, but hold on. You can't go through this door because a real prisoner wouldn't know that this door over here exists.
Oh, okay, so we go up this ladder?
And, what? No. This ladder is to get to the courtyard.
Oh, then where do we go?
Maybe we can use some stuff in the courtyard to get out.
And, no, that's not really the way you get out.
Well, we could just do this, can't we?
And the one, okay, hold on, I didn't think about that.
Wait, this door says exit. Obviously, it's this one.
Why would you believe that we're in a prison?
What just happened?
And, wait, Ruby, I think you went through the fake exit door. Oh, no!
Oh, no!
And Ruby did not survive the prison.
Well, I guess that means it's my turn to get out. Let me just hop the fence and I'm out.
And, okay, fine. You made it out. I knew I shouldn't have put those chairs there. But anyways, what do you guys rate my prison?
I'd rate it a 4 out of 10.
6 out of 10.
Okay. Well, that puts my score at a total of 10. And wow, Ruby, is this your prison? What is this?
Welcome to prison.
Wow, you have like a whole prison sign and everything.
Yeah, you like it?
What in the world?
What do you mean, what in the world? Do you like it?
Looks so weird.
Oh, what? There's a smiley face and I have fountains behind it too.
All right. And wait, you weren't kidding when you said you have dogs as guards.
Yeah, these are the receptionists, actually. The actual guards are inside. But get in here.
Oh, okay. And all right, I guess let's head inside. And whoa, okay, this is a very interesting prison. Wow, this kind of looks more like a hotel than a prison.
What do you mean a hotel?
Yeah, does this also come with a bed and breakfast?
Oh, actually, yeah, it's over here.
What? Okay, well, this ice area thingy is pretty cool, actually.
Oh, are you stuck in there? Aw, here, get out.
Stuck.
Get out.
Oh, thank you.
And what, Kim, how did you get stuck in there?
Maybe he just wanted to be one of the prisoners.
No, I was trying to run around and I got stuck.
All right, well, anyways, this ice boat thingy is pretty cool, but where do we go next?
Well, do you want to try to escape first or do you want to tour?
And, we should probably try to escape first.
Okay, I mean, if you don't want to have any fun, that's fine. This way!
All right, let's go. And why is there just pandas here? And whoa, okay, are these the cells?
Yep.
Why are they so long?
And wait, yeah, hold on. Is this only one cell over here?
Yep, and I guess that's yours, Dash.
Oh, all right. And whoa, okay, this is a very big cell. And, wow, you were not kidding when you said the walls were going to be made out of diamond blocks.
Yep. I was not kidding.
But wait, does that mean we can start trying to escape now?
Sure.
All right. Well, here, let me set my game mode to survival really quick. And, okay, hold on. Can I break these blocks? And, oh, wait, hold on. These blocks are actually super easy to break. Come on. Let me just break these blocks over here. And let's go. I'm out. Too easy. And, okay, hold on. Where's the exit from here?
Hey, we have someone escaping.
What the hell? Your guards are attacking me. Oh, no.
Run, Dash!
And, oh, no. She's literally got dog guards. We gotta go.
We should be fine here. I don't think the dogs can get to us.
Hold on. We gotta make this jump. Come on. We gotta go from here all the way to over here. No, I missed it.
Yeah, I don't think we can make that. We gotta look for a different way.
Come on, guys, just stay a while. It's pretty nice here.
What is this? A rainbow app? Wait, is this your food area?
Uh-huh.
What the? Okay. Well, hold on. Yeah, Cam, good idea. We gotta grab these blocks. Come on.
Yeah, we could use these to get out.
Yeah. And okay, now we gotta go up over here and we gotta make this jump. Come on. Let's go. Yes, I made it. All right. See ya. I'm out of here.
Wait, what?
Let's go.
I'm right behind you, Dash. Don't worry.
Hey!
Let's go. Too easy.
And there we go.
All right. Well, anyways, that was a pretty nice escape. And whoa, wow, you really had a lot of guards.
Yep, that was my prison. Wait, do you guys want to see the rest of it now?
And oh, yeah, sure. I guess let's go check out the rest that we didn't see while we were trying to escape.
Okay, well, you guys already saw the ice boat area. And you guys like that one pretty much, huh?
Yeah, the ice boat area was pretty cool, but whoa, what is this?
This is the dance party area!
What, you have a dance floor in your prison? Why would you do that?
So people can get exercise. I also have some other spaces dedicated to exercise, too.
And, ooh, okay, what else do you have? Wait, hold on. I saw these pandas earlier. Why do you have so many animals here?
Oh, that I almost forgot. This is my petting zoo.
And, oh, you have a petting zoo. Okay.
Yeah, they're all my favorite animals.
This prison's so weird.
Weird.
All right, but, wait, what's this over here?
This is the yoga mat area. At 6 a.m. every day, we do a little bit of yoga.
And, oh, okay. Wow, this is really more like a hotel than a prison.
It's not a hotel.
You've got a yoga area next to a petting zoo. How is this any close to a prison?
Hey, it's just nice, okay? Prisoners should have a nice place to live as well.
All right, and anyways, this is the food area. We already kind of saw this earlier. And, well, you have filet mignon steak. You have fresh baked bread and luxury stew. Oh, you don't even have suspicious stew here?
Why would I have suspicious stew? I won't eat it, so why would I serve it?
Fair enough, but hold on. What's in this last room over here? I saw this earlier, but let's see. What is this? And oh, is this like the guard area?
Yep, this is the dog bed area. And after this, we have one more thing.
Yeah, what's that?
If you'll follow me all the way over here. It's kind of far.
Okay.
So if we go into this prison and up these little elevator ladder things, all the way to the top of the roof.
All right, and what? Is this a pool?
Yep, it's a 2-part pool.
A 2-part? Oh, this is the second part. It's a diving board.
Okay, and yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is literally more like a hotel than a prison. This is like a 5-star hotel, right? Okay, well, maybe not 5-star, but like 2 stars.
2 stars?
Wait, Dash, we can't get out. We're stuck.
And wait, hold on. Is this where the real prison is?
Oh, I guess so. Sure, if you want to think about it that way.
And wait, what? There's no way to get out of the pool?
Oh, I didn't think that far. Maybe you guys should try to escape now?
And, all right, hold on. Let me set myself back to survival mode. And, all right, how do we escape from here? I guess we can try breaking these diamond blocks, but, oh gosh, these diamond blocks are so hard to break.
Hey, dog, sick him!
And, what the dog's trying to beat me up!
There has to be some sort of way in. But wait, what if we try and mine the floor instead of, like, the rim?
That's gonna be even harder, because then you're underwater. Wait, hold on. I have an idea. Cam, punch me out.
Oh, yeah, hold on. Come here.
All right, here. Let me get up to the surface. And all right, come on. Just you me.
I'm trying. Go.
Come on. Okay, we have to make this. Let's go. Oh, wait, hold on. I felt it that time. I was getting close.
All right, I'm going.
Come on. Hey, just punch me like a little bit harder. And, okay, hold on. Wait, actually, I guess that was one way to escape.
Oh, yeah, I guess I could just drown.
Oh, okay. I guess you escaped.
Let's go. All right, well, anyways, I think I'll rate your prison a solid 5 out of 10. But if it was a hotel, I would rate it a 7 out of 10.
Whoa, that's a high score.
Yeah, for a prison, I'd rate it a 4 out of 10.
A 4?
Wait a minute. That means your score is a total of 9, which means I win because I got 10.
Oh, man, but I was in second place.
Yep, and Cam, you are in last.
Who could have guessed that?
Today, we are back on Minecraft, and today me and Ann are going to be dealing with some serious problems in the world.
Yeah, we have become the SWAT dogs.
This is like a new thing that we're doing where pretty much we've morphed into these FBI, SWAT, K9 units, whatever you want to call them, and we're going to be going and teaching Baby Dash a lesson. Because at this point, the dogs need justice, all right?
Yeah, and if you don't know what we're talking about, pretty much our friend Baby Dash has like a deep hatred for dogs. He really hates them for whatever reason. And every time we see one in any video game, whether that be Minecraft, GTA, Roblox, he always goes and just kills the dog.
Yeah, so today the dogs are gonna be stepping up. I'm an FBI dog and you look like you're like a washing machine.
I am not a washing machine. I found this cool robot looking dog that I morphed into. I think it looks pretty sick.
You're the canine unit. Wow, you're more like the washing machine unit.
I'm not the washing machine unit. Although that would be cool. Imagine a dog that's also a washing machine on the inside.
Okay, well, let's get to the point here. Pretty much, Baby Dash is over there in the other room, and today, yeah, let's just go pay him a little visit.
He can't hear us right now, but we should be able to hear him. We joined his call like an hour ago, but just muted.
All right, well, let's make our way over and see what this little dude is up to. I think he's just somewhere in this room. I think he may have gone outside. Oh, never mind.
Is he reading a book?
Let's see. Sulfuric acid. Apparently that's a good way for removing dog fur. Where do I get that from?
Wait, is that your laptop? Did you just say sulfuric acid is a good way to get rid of dog fur? Okay, hold on. This has actually gone a little bit too far. I'm gonna go get his attention. Baby Dash, the canine units are here.
What in the world is that? They were watching my search history. I gotta get out of here.
Huh? Search history?
And chase after him! We got a runner! Wait, he didn't leave the house. He left one of the house doors open. Let's close that real quick.
Yep, don't want any wild animals getting in. But let's get after him!
Get over here, Baby Dash! The canine SWAT dogs are coming after you. Wait, are we even like SWAT or like I'm FBI? You're like, I don't even know what you are.
I'm part of the Advanced Futuristic Military Division. Yeah.
I know exactly what I have to do. I've been preparing for this since day one.
Preparing for what since day? What is he talking about?
I think he's had an escape plan in his mind for what he's gonna do when the dog army comes and attacks him.
Of course he has. All right, well, let's get after him. We're gonna go take him and wait in. We should make it our goal to send him to the jail.
Ooh, yeah, we could totally do that. The jail has like cells that we can just put him inside of.
Where did he go? Did he go to the movie theater?
I don't think so. According to my GPS tracker, he went to the grocery store.
Grocery store? You have a GPS tracker?
Yeah, I hacked into his phone.
Oh, snap. Wait, he's fortifying the place up. What in the world?
Okay, according to all of my calculations, this should be the safest place for me to stay. I can stay here for as long as I need to. I just saw a dog behind that window. I gotta go close the back door.
Oh, no, you don't. Get over here, Baby Dash. You're not. Okay, he just closed the back door.
Oh, well, seems like he came prepared. What are we gonna do?
Well, that's a good question. We don't really have any weapons or anything right now. I guess we gotta go stockpile up and we gotta get ready. All right, what type of FBI SWAT dog comes prepared without a gun?
You're right. That's a good point.
And I mean, there's a bunch of different guns that we can just get. There's all of these things over here. Wait, we can get a grenade launcher. This is sick.
Don't just go shooting that around. He's gonna hear you.
What? They have explosives? Oh gosh, this is gonna be worse than I thought.
Oh no, he's actually getting planned.
Okay, here. How about we go and do some preparation before we go and try to raid him, and then we can go in all at once and then kidnap him and take him to the jail.
I don't know if kidnapping is the right word for that. I think arrest is probably. We're gonna arrest him. We're taking him to the police station.
All right. Well, let's see. It's time to assess our options. What type of guns do we have?
Well, we have all these basic ones over here, and what I was gonna say earlier is we could use these.
Wait, this one looks really cool. It's called the hypersonic cannon.
Whoa. Yeah, I mean, we could use something like that, and we don't want to kill Baby Dash, all right? We're just trying to capture him. So I was thinking we could make our own custom gun. Using this thing right over here, we can literally go ahead and customize this gun to do whatever we want. And I think maybe we can make a gun where whenever we shoot it, wait, Ann, you hear that?
You're what?
I hear like a warden.
Oh, that was just my gun. Whenever I held it out, it makes a warden noise.
Huh, interesting. All right, but yeah, I was thinking we could use this gun and we could modify it so that whenever we shoot it at Baby Dash, it puts a cage around him.
Ooh, that's a good idea. But then we're also gonna need a way for him to come out of his little fortress. It looks like he's really starting to upgrade that grocery store up.
Interesting.
Ooh, I have an idea. Maybe I can make like a sausage gun or something that attracts him out of his base.
You know what? That's a good idea. All right, well, I guess I'll start getting to work on the cage gun. Now, first things first for the cage gun, what are we gonna make it out of? I guess like a cage. We can literally just make the gun. Or actually, we should probably make the gun look like a normal gun, and then we just make the projectile that comes out of it look like a cage. Yeah, that would probably make the most sense. All right, let's go ahead and choose, I don't know, is there like a regular looking pistol thing? Can we just use like a pistol case for our thing? Ah, there we go. Yeah, we can just use, wait, it didn't work. Wait, hold on. I got an idea for our gun item. What if I download a picture of a net gun? Like, you know, those guns that they use on animals to like shoot nets at them. And then I use one of those. Okay, I just did that. Let's, can I find the texture here? There it is. Oh, will this work? Look at that. We just got a net gun in Minecraft. What in the world have we done here? Can I make it thicker? There's probably a way to make it thicker. UV offset. That's not what we want. Rotation. No. How do I make it thicker? Actually, there might not be a way to make it thicker. Oh, actually, wait. Scale. If I increase the scale here, will this change anything? Oh man, okay, we can't make it thicker, it looks like, but that's fine. You know, we don't need it to be thicker. We've got our gun right over here. All we gotta do is just rotate it so that it's coming out the right place. This is actually insane.
Here, for my gun, I'm literally just making it shoot sausages. But one problem, the sausages keep disappearing whenever they hit the ground. So I'm trying to see if there's a way that I can make it so that the sausages stay.
Oh yeah, you can definitely do that. You just gotta like, I'm pretty sure if you just add a command on the gun, whenever the sausage like impacts and hits the ground, you could do it that way. Anyways, this is looking pretty good. I'm just gonna bring the gun a little bit closer. This is cursed. We've literally got a net gun in the game. All right, now I think this gun's looking pretty good, but one problem, it still shoots water. We need to make it so that it shoots out like a cage that gets summoned around Baby Dash. So I'm thinking the way that we do that is, oh wait, Ann, look at your thing. It's kind of working.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, now that I've got the net gun here, the next thing I need to do is we need to change up the projectile options. Now for the projectile, I guess it doesn't really matter what we do for the projectile here. We could just use like, oh, cobwebs. Yeah, that looks like a net. Let's grab ourselves some cobwebs, and then now look at that. So we can shoot cobwebs out of it. Let's change the projectile position a little bit. We can make it go out a little bit more like to the right. Oh, that's left, not right. We need to make it look like it's coming out the barrel of the gun so that it looks better. Yeah, I mean, that's looking decent. Let's make it go a little bit down and a little bit more forward. Wait, is that forward or backwards? Hold on, what did I just do? I cannot tell what change I just made. I'm not gonna lie. Let's crank this way up. Oh, now it's coming from way behind me. Okay, that's not quite what we want. We need it to come out from there. Oh, that's like nearly perfect. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, that's good. All right, so now we need to make it so that this thing shoots way further. And in order to do that, we can just increase the speed of the projectile. And how does that feel? Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's make it a little bit higher speed, and maybe we lower the friction too. We lower the friction to like 0.5. What's that gonna be like? Oh, what in the world is this behavior? Okay, that's weird. Let's change it back to 0.99. I don't know what we just did there. That made it really, really bad. Yeah, okay, this is feeling pretty good.
So now how are you gonna make it so that if you hit Baby Dash, it summons a cage around him?
Yeah, that's gonna be the challenging part, but I think I have an idea. So inside of this gun thing, we can change like some commands. So we can add a command on impact. So like, for example, right now I can make it say, I don't know, message the dash hi. Will this work? Yeah, so there we go. This works. So look, now whenever the gun lands, it's gonna message me hi. We can literally put any command in here. So I'm thinking the command that we do is, it's gonna be a bit complicated, but let's do execute. Wait, let's just type it out in game first so that we can get like the errors and stuff. So we can see if we typed out the command right or wrong. I'm thinking we do /execute at E. So any entity, type equal player, limit equal 1, sort equal nearest, and then distance equal 3. So as long as the cobweb lands within 3 blocks of a player, this command is gonna run. And the command is gonna be, I don't know, set block. Oh, and then I know, set block. And then we're gonna set the block underneath the player into a cage block. Yes, this should work really, really good. So pretty much there's these cage trap blocks, which, and if you would walk over one of these to demonstrate, that'd be really good.
Oh, I didn't even have to walk over it.
Yeah, look at that. So pretty much whenever you step on it or step nearby it, it'll summon a cage above it. It's pretty sick. So inside of our command, we're just gonna set the block underneath the nearest player to a cage trap. So let's try running that, and that did not work. Okay, why did that not work? Execute at player blah blah blah. Okay, maybe we have to do it like I have to stand closer to N maybe. Nope, that doesn't work. Let's make it summon the block -1 here. No, that doesn't do it either. What hold on, what is this doing? Why is this not working? Maybe we do, let's remove the distance thing and see what happens there. Oh, now it works. Now it's summoned it near me, but I'm pretty sure it's just always gonna summon it near me. Like, okay, for example, if we paste this into the gun right now, wait, that's not the command. If we paste all of this into the gun like that, then if we shoot it next to Anne, I'm pretty sure, yeah, look, it'll place the cage trap underneath her, but I could, wait, Anne, can you move like forward for a bit?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, just walk anywhere other than that cage trap.
There we go. Is over here good?
Yeah, so look, if I shoot the gun here, then I'm pretty sure, oh, wait, what? Did it not? Oh, hold on. Is it working already? Oh, okay, yeah, see, that's the problem. It summons it to the nearest player, and there's no limit to how far they can be.
So how do we fix that?
Well, I think we need to do the distance thing. Maybe we do distance, .3. So I think the dot means like they can be as far as they want to be, but they can't be farther than 3 blocks. Here, let me go ahead and put that into the gun just like that. And let's see if this works. I'm going to test this out. So will this work? Oh my goodness, it works. I'm actually a genius.
Wow, that was pretty cool.
Okay, wait. I need to do another test. So if I shoot it here, nothing happens. But the moment it gets close enough, oh, I just caged myself. The moment it gets close enough, I'm pretty sure it should. Wait, why aren't any of these working? Oh, that's so sick. So we can literally just trap Baby Dash.
Okay, this is gonna be pretty effective. While he's following my trail of sausages, it should be pretty easy to hit him with the trap.
Yep, but there's still one more thing that I want to change on here. Right now, I can still accidentally trap trap me or you, which is really, really bad. So I think we can just adjust the command a little bit. Let's just go here into our little selector thingy, and we're gonna add one more thing. We're gonna add a thing that says tag equal exclamation mark dog. So essentially anyone who isn't a dog can be trapped, but anyone who is a dog is not gonna be trapped. So let's just add that to the command. We're gonna put it in here, and then we're gonna need to tag me and you as dogs. So I'm just gonna do /tag the dash add dog and tag and the dog. All right, so now it shouldn't trap me or you. Yeah, me or you are untrappable. This is only gonna work on Baby Dash. This is so good.
This is pretty good. Wait, look, I just forgot a way to make the hot dog bigger.
That's sick. Yeah, Baby Dash is definitely gonna fall for that, especially now that it's like really, really massive.
Well, do you think we should go and see what he's up to?
I think we're ready. Yeah. I guess we should also... Do we need anything else? I mean, I think this is about everything. I think we've got all of our stuff. Let's go take a look if the prison is ready.
Oh yeah, definitely. We don't want him breaking out of there super easily.
From what I remember, this place is a little bit old, so there might be some security vulnerabilities here. Oh, yeah, hold on. There's a window up there. We're definitely going to want to cover that up. What in the world? It's just open. Let's grab some iron bars. Better yet, let's grab some reinforced iron bars, and we can just double layer them like that. I think other than that, everything else looks pretty good. Like the door is looking pretty good. Let's replace the iron bars with reinforced iron bars, just in case, because Baby Dash is pretty sneaky. So how long are we going to leave him in here for? I don't know. He'll probably figure out a way to get out. All right, so we just have to make sure to put him in the cage on the left side, not the right side. Let's make sure to replace these iron bars too. All right. Yeah, dude, this guy is about to get so destroyed. He does not know what's about to hit him. The net gun is about to go crazy. This is so sick. I can't believe we just set that up so quickly.
All right, well, I think we're ready to go now.
All right, Baby Dash, we're coming for you. We better put you where you belong.
Hopefully he hasn't taken over the grocery store too much, because yeah, that is kind of like the best place to survive if you're getting hunted down.
I know, right? He's got like food in there and everything. The grocery store looks kind of the same from the outside.
All right, well, let's enter carefully.
Or maybe we don't even enter at all. We just gotta like get his attention so that he sees your hot dog.
You're right. Here, let me shoot a couple around the premises. This can kind of like maybe get him to smell it.
Perfect. All right, let's get closer then. I guess we can enter through this side over here.
Wait, look, I just lodged a couple inside of the walls. I think he can see them from inside of the store.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's try going here. This door is still blocked.
Hold on, don't worry. I can hot dog it.
All right, go for it.
There we go.
Let's see if Baby Dash can see those.
What in the world is going on over here?
Oh, I can see his name tag. He's getting closer.
Why is there white stuff sticking through the wall?
I don't think he can see the actual hot dog itself. I think he just sees the plate.
All right, well, hold on. And we're gonna need to do this really carefully. Let's go here and just break a little hole into the wall. We don't want him to see us. We only want him to see the hot dogs.
Yep. I'll try to shoot some hot dogs in through the hole.
Exactly. So let's just go here. Oh my, look at all this obsidian that he's got. I guess we have to break through this obsidian. Let's break through here. And what in the world?
Wow, he's really covered up the entire place with obsidian?
That's some pretty odd behavior. I can hear lava. You hear that?
Oh gosh, good thing we didn't mine into it.
All right, let's try going here. We've hit a shelf. I think we're like officially in the store now. Oh, we made it in. All right, and shoot the hot dog somewhere.
All right, right over there.
Wait, where did you guys come from?
Let me in.
Hey, and just hide.
Whoa, this is awesome! Wait, I did not know the hot dogs grew like this if you make them hot. Huh, I guess all that lava really heated them up.
Okay, this is good. He's coming. Maybe let me grab some regular hot dogs. Maybe we also place a couple here. We can have like a trail of them.
Yep, that's a good idea.
These are some really good hot dogs. Where in the world did all these things come from? Wait, there's more.
I think he's following the trail. This is perfect.
All right, you might want to put some bigger hot dogs down now.
Give me all these. I cannot have any of these going to waste, especially in an apocalypse situation like this. I need to get all of the food that I can get.
Here, hide like inside of a tree or something.
I think he's about to break through.
Whoa, there's even more out here?
Baby Dash, you are officially under arrest.
Huh? What is this? Hey, let me out of here!
Get him!
Quick, we gotta take him and put him in prison.
Yeah, I have a rocket launcher, you know. You better not mess with me.
Oh yeah, Baby Dash, try shooting it. It's not gonna do anything. You're inside of reinforced iron bars.
Hey, how do I get out of here?
I think it's time to surrender to Team Dogs, Baby Dash.
No, never. I'm not doing that ever in my life. What are you gonna do to me? What are you gonna... You know what? You're not gonna get me.
Wait, did he just leave the game?
Wait, and it's even better. You know what that means. Let's go ahead and just box him up over here. He's never getting out.
Oh yeah, true. We can just do that. Once he joins back, he'll be stuck in here for a long time.
Honestly, it would have been easier to break out of the prison.
Well, that was something. That had a whole beginning, middle, and end.
It did indeed. It really did.
Here's her pickaxes, and here's her food. Whoever mines the most resources gets an extra hour of free time.
Oh man, I can't believe we're in prison. This sucks.
Well, we might as well get to work. I I could do with an extra hour of free time.
This isn't even a normal prison cell. They're literally making us mine for them.
I know. We just gotta keep mining, though.
This is rough. It's literally been like this for the past week. Man, we've been doing this for the past week. Why did we have to try to sneak into that basketball game?
I don't know, man. I think this is kind of a harsh punishment for just sneaking into a basketball game.
Well, we did also run on the field.
Well, I mean, you know, it's our first time. Everybody has their first time.
Without our shirts on.
Okay, that was just, we were in the moment.
And we also brought potato cannons and shot them in the crowd.
Who doesn't like potatoes?
Yeah, but we hit someone and it knocked their tooth out. Okay, maybe we're in this place for a reason, but still, they shouldn't be making us mine resources for them. This is like such an actual messed up thing to do. They should let us go in our prison cells and just sit there and just peacefully read a book or something. This is just labor.
All right, you guys have fun. I'm leaving here.
Bruh, not even the warden wants to be out here in the hot sun anymore. Well, I guess we just gotta keep mining. Wait, Cam, I got an idea.
What's your idea?
You ever thought of maybe using these resources that we're mining to maybe make some weapons and, you know, get out of this place?
Dude, I heard that some people have tried that and nobody has succeeded, bro.
Well, hold on. We can just go underneath this whole resource block and maybe we can make ourselves a little room down there. We can make a furnace. We can start smelting this iron. We can make iron armor and we could take this place over.
Dude, they literally have trackers inside of our ears, dude. They know exactly what we're doing.
Those trackers only tell them where we are. They don't know what we're doing. Cam, come down here. Trust me, this is gonna work.
Fine, I'm coming down.
There's a bunch of cobblestone and stuff inside of this big block of resources. If we mine enough, we should be able to make a furnace. Ooh, there's also some wood down here too. They literally just throw a bunch of garbage down here and expect us to get the valuable resources out of it.
Where are you, bro?
I'm down over here down this ladder.
Oh, I see. I'm coming.
All right. Well, I just made a crafting table. This means we can start crafting stuff, but we're gonna need to get some cobblestone if we want to make a furnace. How much cobblestone have you got right now?
0.
0? You haven't got any?
No, I don't think there is any cobblestone.
What are you talking about? There's plenty of cobblestone. I've already got 6. We just need to get 2 more, and then we can make a furnace.
I guess I may have been just overlooking it.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on. There's 2 more cobblestone over here. Let me mine that. And all right, Cam, check it out. We have now got a furnace.
Let's go. Next we need coal, right?
Oh, yeah, but don't worry. I've already got 6 coal. Let's just go ahead and toss this coal and iron into the furnace, and we are going to be stacked and getting out of here in no time.
Dude, why would we make iron armor when we have diamonds so we can make diamond armor?
Wait a second. That's a good idea. There's a ton of diamonds around here. We just got to look in the right places. All right, I guess diamond armor it is.
I already have more than enough diamonds for diamond armor.
What? Really? Okay, I still need to do a little bit of mining, and I think we should also keep smelting this iron. We're going to need to make shields and other tools for when we want to inevitably break out of here. We might want to make an axe, maybe some more pickaxes.
Our rebellion.
Oh, yeah. All right, well, here, I've got 14 diamonds. Let me go ahead and start making some armor as well, just in case we get caught right now.
I don't think we're going to get caught, and plus, we actually need to, like, still fortify our surroundings.
We got to get prepared down here for when it's time.
Yeah, I feel like we should probably set up like a little miniature base.
Yeah. I think that could be a good idea. I'm collecting a lot of stuff right now, but I'm not seeing that many diamonds anymore. I think I'm gonna go back up to the surface for a moment. It was definitely a lot easier to see diamonds up there since everything was exposed.
Yeah, be careful of the warden though.
Oh yeah, let me take off all of my armor so that he doesn't think anything suspicious of me. Anyways, let me make my way up. Hopefully the warden isn't out. I'm already seeing a ton of diamonds on the way up here. Let me just get to the top so that I can mine all the diamonds I see really easily. There we go. The warden's up there.
There you are. What are you doing down there?
I was just mining. You know what they say, the best resources are at the bottom of the stack, right? Yeah?
Yeah, who says that?
You know, whenever you go to the grocery store, don't you always reach for the stuff in the back of the shelves?
I guess you are right.
Yeah, exactly. So here, I'm just trying to get as many valuable resources as I can.
Whatever you're doing down there, make sure that you're not, breaking any rules. I'm heading out for a little bit.
Oh yeah, of course, Mr. Warden. We are not going to be breaking any rules at all.
Speaking of, where's your little buddy?
Oh, he's down there too. He's just mining all the good resources down there. You can trust us. There's nothing absolutely going on down there that would be against the rules.
All right, well, remember, whoever mines the most valuable resources gets an extra hour of break time.
I'm mining as many valuable resources as I can. And, okay, phew, he's gone. Man, this prison is actually really, really dumb. Why are they giving the prisoners literally the most valuable resources in the game, like diamonds and stuff? This is kind of a flawed prison design, if you ask me. Anyways, I've got 15 more diamonds now. I'm heading back down to the secret room. All right, Cam, I've got some good news. I've got a lot more diamonds.
You got enough?
I think I have enough to make full diamond armor now. Let me go ahead and make myself some boots and then a helmet. And all right, now I've got full diamond armor. The next thing that we should make is also some shields. There is some iron inside of this furnace over here, so I think we have everything we need to make shields. Let me go ahead and put some wood in the crafting table. And hold on, can you make a shield with different types of wood in one craft?
I think you can.
You can. Let's go.
Sweet.
All right. Well, now I've got a shield. Have you got one yet?
Yeah, I've got my shield. I'm just expanding the base.
Yeah, let's make this area a bit bigger. I'm gonna grab some more diamonds and stuff. I need to make some diamond tools too. Is there any more wood down here that we can mine? Let's see.
I have some
let's
extra
see.
you can have. Here's that, and there's
Oh,
that.
sick. All right. In that case, let me go ahead and make some sticks, and it's time to make some diamond tools. There we go. Diamond pickaxe complete. This will help us mine much faster. And then also a diamond axe. This will be our weapon when we need to get out of here.
Oh, also, one more thing. I forgot to tell you guys before I...
Kim, the warden's coming. Pick up the stuff. Pick up the
What
stuff.
are you guys doing? What are you wearing?
Oh, we figured we'd give ourselves some safety equipment because, you know, working in a mine is really dangerous. You never know when the cave is going to collapse on you, right?
Drop your inventory now.
What? Are you serious?
I'm more serious than ever.
But we need this, officer. If the cave collapses.
But.
Okay, fine. Just chill out.
Okay, Dash, I think we should drop our inventories.
There's the diamonds, there's the shield and everything. Oh man.
There's everything in my inventory. There it is. There's all my resources, and there's my
There's
shield.
all of my stuff. Can I keep my iron pickaxe at least?
No, drop it. Yeah, keep that, because you need to keep on mining. But if I catch either of you guys trying to fortify some sort of plan, I will not hesitate.
We weren't making a plan, I promise. We were just trying to be safe. Okay, fine.
All right, I'm out of here.
Dude, that was all of our diamonds.
He literally just reset all our progress.
That was literally everything, bro.
Oh man, what are we gonna do? We're gonna be stuck in this prison for a whole year.
Maybe we can just deal with it.
No. I am not dealing with it. If we have to mine this entire thing out, our hands are literally gonna be broken. This is a lot of resources that we have to mine out. There's gotta be something we can do. There's gotta be something that we can do to get out of this situation.
Dude, I don't see any way out of here.
Hold on. I've got an idea. What if we go distract the warden and then just run?
Are you sure that'll work?
Well, I'm not 100% sure. We're gonna need a way to distract him. How could we distract the warden that's gonna get him to look away for a moment?
Ooh, what if we act like one of us is hurt and then the other one runs away?
Yeah, but then only one of us is gonna get out.
I guess you're right. I don't think it'll work then.
There's gotta be something we can do. Let's think. Wait a second. Is there any sand in this big pile of stuff? Hold on. I'm pretty sure I saw some sand somewhere up here on the surface.
I didn't see any.
I might have an idea. I might have a decent idea. Let me just make my way up to the surface. Oh, hey there again, warden. Your mustache is looking awfully nice today.
Thank you, I done it myself. Now get back to work.
Yeah, I'm getting back to work. I'm just on the surface here. I'm just looking for some more diamonds and, more valuable resources. And, oh no, I'm not seeing any sand anywhere on here. Oh, wait, I don't need sand.
Do you see anything?
Yeah, Cam, I see something. I do indeed see something. Oh, I just got flint first try. Okay, let me come down and explain my plan. So the reason I was looking for sand is because I wanted to try to make TNT. That way we could cause a big noise distraction and distract the guy. But we don't even need TNT to cause some chaos. This entire place is kind of made out of wood. We can just burn it down with some flint and steel.
That's a great plan. All right, how much cobblestone do you have?
I have 0. We kind of got reset. So we're going to need to kind of build our way back up and get another furnace. But I think this plan is going to work.
There's 5.
Wait, you got 5?
Yeah, I had 5 cobble.
Oh, you just dropped it to me? Wait, I've already got enough now. I've got 8. Now we just need some more wood. And luckily for us, there's a bunch right over here. Let me go ahead and just make a crafting table again. And all right, this time, wait. We should probably hide the crafting table a little bit.
Yeah, what about in there?
Yeah, let's just go deep over here in this little hidey hole. And let's just hide our crafting table somewhere where the warden won't see it at all. Here we go. Okay, I think this is pretty deep.
Here, why don't we just use these blocks as a door?
Yeah, we should do that. We can have our own little hidden base down here. All right, I'm putting down the crafting table. Let me make a furnace. And now we just gotta smelt a single piece of iron.
All right, now we wait.
This is actually so good. The plan is coming along perfectly. But hold on, who's gonna be the one who lights something on fire?
I think you should do it. It's your plan.
All right, you know what? Fine, I'll do it. I can run pretty fast too. I guess let's go back up to the surface. And I know there's a bunch of wood and stuff up here that we can burn.
All right, well, I'm all depending on you.
All right. Here we go. Where is the warden at? I don't see him anywhere around here.
Honestly, dude, he's probably close.
Yeah, he's always got an eye on us. Oh, hold on. I think I see him walking up the stairs over there. All right, Cam, here's the plan. I'm going to light these hay bales on fire, and then we got to book it.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Fire! There's a fire!
I think there's a fire! All right, we gotta run.
A fire? Oh, I'm gonna have to put it out. Oh no, it's gonna burn down the whole thing.
Go! This is gonna work. We're actually gonna escape. Go! We're getting out of here.
Not so fast, buddy.
What? I thought you were putting out the fire.
That was strike 2. If I catch you on strike 3, you're going to solitary confinement.
I wasn't here.
What? Oh, man. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna go back to mining resources then, okay?
Remember, solitary confinement.
Yeah, whatever. This guy is actually the worst. None of our attempts of escaping this prison have worked at all.
Yeah, Your ideas have not gone to plan.
Well, at least I'm coming up with ideas. Why don't you try to come up with some ideas?
What if we just wait for him to go to bed?
Dude, that's not gonna work at all. Then I'm pretty sure they're just gonna have another guard come and watch us.
I ain't got no ideas.
Oh man, this is rough. There's only one more thing that I can think of, but it's really, really dangerous.
What's the idea though?
It could get us banned permanently.
But what's the idea though?
Well, do you think we should try it?
I think it might be worth it. Yes.
All right. I was thinking about using hacks.
What hacks?
Yeah, like installing hacks and putting them into the world.
Well, how are we supposed to get hacks?
Well, I know a way. I used to do this a lot back in the day. Give me a second. Let me relog on to the server.
Okay.
All right, I'm back and I've got the hacks.
You got them?
Yep, I've got them all right here. I've got so many different hacks, and using all of these, we could totally get out of here.
Well, what hacks will let us get out of prison?
Well, Cam, it's pretty easy. We can just use the flight hack. Let me go ahead and enable creative fly real quick. And okay, I wonder if this is gonna work. I wonder if I can carry you while flying.
Ow, 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 ow.
Okay, maybe we should go on the surface for this. Let's just go up on the surface. But I should be able to carry you, and then we can fly away.
Ooh, we're gonna get out of prison.
Yes, let's go. Okay, we better not get caught with this, though. If we get caught, this is definitely a bannable offense.
All right, well, I guess we're all depending on you.
Let me go ahead and pick you up, and all right, moment of truth. Is this gonna work? We can both fly!
We're flying! Okay, take us
Time
away.
to fly off into the sunset. Oh, yeah.
Whoa. Where do you think you're going?
What the? What?
What just happened?
What the? Where in the world am I? Huh?
Well, look who it is.
Hey, what is this place? You know I have hacks now, right? I can just break out of this.
Oh, yeah, you totally do. Go ahead and try and use them.
I can't. Why can't I enable any of my hacks?
Not a thing you can do, buddy.
Hey, what is this?
This is a prison built for hackers like you, and you're never gonna leave. So, I'll see you later.
A prison built for hack? How does this even work? What? Hey, let me out of here. Oh no, hold on. Where's Cam at? Cam was with me too when we suddenly got struck by lightning and then teleported to these cages. Oh no, he must be put in a different prison. Maybe like a non-hacker prison. How did he even know I was hacking? Okay, well, I mean, I was flying. This is bad though. I need to come up with a way to get out of this place. None of my hacks are working right now. It must be because I'm inside of this one chunk. Maybe none of my hacks work in this chunk or something. This is actually crazy. I didn't even know that this was possible. And what the? There's a skeleton skull here. That must be the bones of another prisoner who used to be in this place. Well, honestly, this is not a bad prison situation. This is a lot more like a normal prison. I can just sit here and just chill all day. I don't have to spend all day mining stuff in the mines.
Oh, also, one more thing. I forgot to mention, you don't get fed, so, good luck. You're about to die.
What? Yo, this isn't a prison. This is a death sentence. Okay. I need to come up with a way to get out of here. I need to get out of this place, and maybe once I get out, I'll be able to use my hacks again, and then I can go rescue Cam. Okay, well, let's think. There's literally an open ceiling over here, but none of my flight hacks work in this place. Bruh, okay, let's see. Maybe I can just break through this glass. Okay, this glass is really, really strong. Hold on a second. There's these vines over here that I can kind of climb, but this is useless. I can only climb up one block. Let's see. There's gotta be something I can do. Wait, hold on a second. Bones, vines. I can make these bones into bone meal, and then I can use that bone meal to grow the vines, and then I can get out of here. Yes, this is a flawless plan. All right, well, let me go around and pick up some of these bones over here. Oh man, I'm sorry to do this to whoever's bones these are. RIP your bones. They're gonna be used for a good purpose. Anyways, let me go ahead and turn all these bones into some bone meal, and all right, hopefully this works. Moment of truth. Yes, I can grow the vines. Wait, how tall can I grow them? Come on. Yes, okay, that is more than tall enough to get out of this place. Let me just hop out of this prison over here. And now that I'm out of this place, can I use my hacks again? Let's see. Yes, I've got all of my hacks. All right, well, let me go ahead and turn on the flight hack again. And now, how in the world do we get out of this place? I have no clue where in the world I am. It looks like we got some parkour over here. Let me just fly across this whole thing. I'm gonna look around though for if there's any clues on where Cam is. I'm not leaving this place without him. I can't leave another man behind. Let's see. Maybe I can flick this lever. Okay, that did literally nothing. Cam, hello? Are you anywhere around here? What the? Wait, is this water? It kind of smells like we're in the nether right now. How in the world is there water in the nether? I'm not even gonna question it. This is like some crazy anti-hacker dimension. Guess I'll just keep going along this parkour though. Cam, hello? There's a slime block jump over here. What the? Let me hit it. Even though I have flight hacks, it's kind of fun. Cam, hello? Wait, there's another island over here. Cam? There he is! Cam, I'm over here!
Here I am. all alone.
No, Cam, you're not all alone. I'm literally right here with you. Is there anything that we could use in here to get out of here? I'm just looking around this entire place. No, I'm not seeing anything. Cam, here I am. I escaped.
What? What are you doing? How are you here?
Dude, there was a prison that the guy put me in, but I managed to escape. I had to use the bones of an old prisoner who died and decayed away in there, and then I turned it into bone meal, and then I grew some vines, and yep, pretty simple.
Yeah, whatever. Can you break this glass? I can't break it.
I should be able to. Let me try breaking it. Bro, it's not working. But hold on. I think I have a hack for this. Let me go ahead and enable fast break real quick. And let me also enable, let's see, this other hack called Nuker. Pretty much this hack just breaks all the blocks around me automatically. Oh yeah!
What the? Hey, I'm free.
You should be able to get out now, but how in the world are we supposed to get out of this dimension? I think we're inside of the Nether or something.
I think I remember the guy saying the only way out is through a portal, and then he flew off that way.
Oh, wait. The portal? Hold on. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's as far as I got.
You said he flew off this way over here?
Yep, flew off this way, and he said the only way you guys are going to get out of here is if you go this way and you go to the portal.
Interesting. All right, well, let me pick you up. Luckily for us, we can fly too, so I guess let's go check out this portal. Looks like the floor over here is all made out of bedrock, so maybe if we just keep running this way, we'll find a portal that we can use to get out.
Just gotta keep on looking.
Yep, let's just keep on running. Come on, there's gotta be a portal around here some. Oh, there it is.
Right there. All right, let's go in.
It's a giant nether portal. That makes sense.
Onward to home.
Here we go. Once we get home, though, we gotta stay undetected. We cannot go anywhere near that prison. And, oh, would you look at that? We spawned in the middle of no... Wait, hold on. I think we're still near the prison. I recognize this terrain.
Yep, you're right. You're under arrest. You're just gonna die now.
No, I'm flying away. I'm getting out of this place. Today, we are back on Minecraft, and today we are gonna be doing a boys versus girls prison build battle.
And you're gonna get destroyed. You need to go to jail.
Wait, hold on a second. What did I even do?
You've done a lot of bad things. You know what you did? You didn't get me cake yesterday for breakfast.
That's not a crime. It probably would have been a crime if I did get you cake every day for breakfast.
Okay, but guys, Anne's not the only one going to prison. Pretty much it's going to be boys versus girls. So me and Baby Dash have to build a prison together, and Anne, you have to build a prison as well. And you have to try to trap the opposite team.
And your prison's gonna be so poop.
No, it's not.
What do you girls know about making prisons?
I know a lot of stuff about making prisons.
Yeah, I can trap you with this dirt right now.
Oh yeah? Well, I can trap you with barbed wire.
Dirt is, I could have done that too.
Okay, guys, the battle hasn't even started yet. But if you guys are so eager to go, then let's get to it. Pretty much we can go anywhere in town. We have to build a prison facility. And yeah, I guess we have, I don't know, like 20 minutes.
20 minutes? Okay, Anne's gonna get destroyed. We have 2 people, so it's gonna be like 40 minutes for us. But for Anne, it's gonna be like 20 minutes.
I'm a robot, you know? I can probably build it literally as fast as I want.
Yeah. Well, you can't think as fast as you want. Wait, okay, Dash, where are we going? We shouldn't follow her.
Yeah, we should build our prison somewhere else. Looks like she's running off that way. So why don't we build our prison this way?
We need to make the most epic prison ever. We need to trap her and make sure that she can never leave.
Wait, I have one idea, Baby Dash. Oh, hold on. And one thing I forgot to say. So when we're escaping each other's prisons, you have to be in survival mode. Like the prisoner has to be in survival mode. And you can't use like bedrock. No, making it, you can't make it like impossible to escape.
Got it, but I can make it really, really hard.
Yeah, you can make it really hard to escape, but not impossible. All right, Baby Dash, what do you think of building over here?
This area is too nice. Building a prison right next to the school? I don't know about that.
I think it fits perfectly. The school is pretty much a prison. Let's go into the forest over here. I think this would be a perfect spot.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
All right, first things first, let's grab a magic wand, and we're gonna need to clear out a little bit of space because, yeah, there's a ton of trees over here. So I just selected that position. Let me go all the way over here in the opposite corner, and yeah, we're just gonna clear out a ton of space for our prison compound. We gotta make this like a nice prison. We gotta have like a courtyard area where the prisoners can go out and touch grass. We gotta have an area for the prisoners to go and eat.
Ooh, yeah, like a cafeteria.
Exactly. Hold on. Let me go ahead and go up 100 blocks, select this position, and then / set 0. And there we go. Oh yeah, this is perfect. We've got a ton of space now. In order to make this area look even smoother, let me grab a shovel. And then if I do / brush smooth and then go around over here, look at that. I can start smoothing the place out a little bit. The leaves are kind of getting in the way of my smooth command, but we can fix that later. It's kind of working. And all right, there we go. I think that's pretty smooth.
What do you think of making a floor out of this?
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. What in the world is this building? Oh, this is a museum. We just dug straight into it, didn't we? Well, we can just plant some trees there. Yep. Let's just grab a couple of saplings. We can cover that up. No one's gonna notice that.
Yeah, what if one of the prisoners escapes and goes to the museum?
Well, hold on. I can cover it up. Let's just fill this entire area with sandstone. There we go. Yep, that's looking good as new. I don't think anyone even liked that section of the museum to begin with. Let's just put a couple of saplings around here to make it look kind of normal again. And yeah, there we go. This is completely normal. You got a tree growing out of the sandstone. We should probably break that.
Okay, but the next thing that we need to do for a prison is we need to have a big tower, a giant prison tower in each corner to make sure that no people are escaping.
Yes. That is very important. The prison tower is like one of the most important important parts of the prison. I guess you want to start building the exterior and like the fences and the walls, all of that stuff for the prison. And I'll start building the actual like prison room, the main area where Anne is going to be kept in.
So wait, are we gonna have like one prison cell for Anne or like multiple for other people that we want to bring in here?
I guess just like one prison cell for Anne would be fine because I have a good idea on how to make it. And since we're not allowed to use bedrock, I'm thinking of using some netherite because netherite is really, really strong and you can also move it around with pistons. So that might be helpful. So I'm thinking for the main prison room, this is going to be kind of sick actually. I want to make it an infinitely regenerating prison.
What?
Yeah. So this is going to be kind of cool. I've done this before a couple of times in like random Minecraft worlds. First things first, I need to build a square. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's go over here in this corner and this other corner and let's set it all to netherite. This is actually going to be so sick, Baby Dash. Just watch. Next up, let's go down here and I'm not really sure how to do this. I kind of forgot the method, but we need to get some lava down here. That's, I think that's important. Pretty much. You know how when lava and water mixes, it creates cobblestone?
Yeah.
Pretty much the entire walls of the prison are just going to be cobblestone and it's going to be instantly just regenerating. So if Anne tries to break one block, it's just going to fill in it again and she's never going to get out.
Wait, that's evil.
I know, right? It's pretty good. And there's going to be pistons pushing the cobblestone up. It's a pretty good design, actually. I just need to test some stuff out, though. If I break this and then put water here, will this infinitely... Oh, okay, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. It kind of just broke our lava. I need to come up with a way to make this not turn the lava into obsidian. I know it's possible. Maybe we have to just move the water over here. Okay, that doesn't work either. All right, so how do we fix that? Let me think. Maybe... Oh, we might... What if we just put the water here? Wait. Hold on. We put the water over here and... Okay, that still isn't gonna work. We need to put the water here, have the lava go down like that, and then... Okay, that's still not gonna work. How do you do this? Wait, this is a complicated design.
Wait, I don't think you guys are gonna enjoy staying in my prison at all.
I don't think you're gonna enjoy staying in our prison at all.
No, like my prison is actually like bad. Like Baby Dash especially is gonna hate this.
Better not have any like police dogs or anything.
There's gonna be a lot of police dogs.
Okay, Dash, we need to make our prison way better.
Don't worry, it's gonna be a lot better. I think I've got it working. Yes. Okay, this system works perfectly. So we just need to have the water not flowing in this direction. That makes sense. All right. So now that we've got this set up, we need to have this around the entire square. This is gonna be really complicated. Let's think for a moment. I think this should work fine. Yeah. All right. So what we need to do? Let's break this water here, and we need to go out here, and we need to create a little loop of block. Oh wait, we should probably make it out of netherite. We need to create a loop of block like this. Yeah, just like that. Okay. Now we need to fill this area in with water. So / sets water like that. No, not like that. Oh my goodness, I messed it all up. I meant to do / walls water. And then let's turn this area in the middle into some lava again. I really hope this will work because yeah, it's been a long time since I've built one of these. I think the corner pieces, yeah, that can just be filled in. And then now if I break this and that over there, then will the water flow? Why is it flowing there? Hold on. It wasn't doing that earlier. Okay, wait, we're going to try that again. If I break this, what happens? Okay, that doesn't work. What did we do earlier that works? I kind of forgot the setup. Let's think. Maybe we need to have the water over here. Pretty much, we don't want the water flowing this way at all. We just want the lava to be like coming up and brushing up against the water. Oh, I think we need to do something like this. Yep. Okay, so now the water is gonna go there. Okay, yeah, I think I've got the method in mind. So I think, yeah, okay. What we need to do, I see what we have to do. I'm relearning Minecraft water physics again. So let's undo all the mess that we've made here. Fill this area in with water again, and then let's break these 2 blocks. And then if we break this, it should. Yep, that works. Okay, cool. But now we've got another problem. Whenever we try to move this cobblestone up with a piston, it's not quite gonna work because this netherite is in the way. Let me think really hard about this for a couple of seconds. And okay, I think I might have an idea. What if we just move the water here again, just like that, and then we have the lava go in here? Okay, wait, that causes the same problem.
Hey guys, we've only got 10 minutes left, so you better hurry up.
Dash, you better actually have a working prison done by the end of this.
Oh, I'll have a working prison done. I think I know what I need to do. Let's go ahead and move this up 7 blocks. Oh no, now water's going everywhere from here. Okay, that's not good. Wait, hold on. I'm actually confident in this method. I think this will actually work. What we need to do is let's fill this area in with lava again, and then let's select this entire setup and move it up by 7 blocks, or let's do 8 blocks just to give us some extra runway. And then, yep, I was expecting that to happen. Let's go ahead and we need to set little channels inside of the ground over here, just like that. Next up, let's go ahead and / drain all of this, and then place the water back down. And okay, nice. Now we've got all of this here. Oh, hold on, we gotta fill this area in too. Now we've got all of this water flowing. Let's set this area back to lava, and then if we break a block here, what? Oh, hold on. I see the problem. We need to make this go lower. Okay, I got worried there for a second. I was about to say, what's going on? But no, I think this should work. And Baby Dash, once this prison is done, do you want to know what else we can do with this design that I've set up?
What?
We can just have a pufferfish nearby. Sorry, not a pufferfish, an elder guardian to be constantly giving in mining fatigue. So that way, whenever she tries to break the cobblestone, even if she has a pickaxe, she won't be able to.
I like the way you're thinking.
Look at that. Now we've got consistent, reliable cobblestone generation. Now that this is done, now it's time to start doing the crazy stuff. Next up, let's go ahead and grab ourselves a piston, and we're gonna need to set up a bunch of pistons underneath this. This is gonna be interesting. How we're gonna control these pistons, that's a question for future me. But I think we've got a pretty good setup here. I'm actually pretty pleased with this. All right, just gotta put pistons all around this thing. These pistons are gonna be in charge of pushing the cobblestone up and forming a wall. For now, let's clear out all of this water. / replace near 10 water air. We can just get rid of it for ease of access to the pistons. But how are we gonna activate the pistons? I have one idea. What we could do is, wait, hold on. This is gonna be so easy, actually. Let's just grab a couple of redstone links. Since we have this in our world, why not just use it? Pretty much what this is wireless redstone. Let me go down here and just select that position. And let's also go in the opposite corner over here and select this position. There we go. Now we've got a ton of space underneath the pistons. All we gotta do is just put some blocks under the pistons like this. And then underneath the blocks, we can just put down a redstone link with a, I don't know, piece of smooth stone inside of it. And we gotta set it to receive mode. Let me just copy this redstone link and then just put it down everywhere. I'll set it to receive mode in a sec. BB Dash, do you even know anything that's going on right now with the prison design that we have?
No, I'm just making sure that Anne can't escape. I'm doing the most important part. Wait, we're also gonna need an armory room for our guards. We need guns.
Yep, that'll be important too. But if this design goes well, she's literally never gonna be able to escape. Like, I don't think she's ever gonna have a chance at escaping this.
We'll see about that. It has to be possible to escape.
I mean, it's kind of possible. I actually built one of these one time in a Minecraft world that was just fully survival mode, no creative mode at all. Why am I filling this in? Hold on, this needs to be not filled in. But one time I literally built this design in a survival world, and it took me like months. And that was with hacks. I literally had hacks enabled, and I was just going around using hacks and building it. It was something.
Did it end up working? Were you able to trap the person that you wanted to trap?
Yes and no. I ended up trapping some guy, but then his friend came and saved him. That's the only design flaw. If somebody else from the outside world comes to try to save you, then they technically can.
So that's why my part of the prison is important. I'm making sure that nobody from the outside world is getting in.
Yep, exactly. We need both parts. All right, well, next up, now I need to set up another redstone link here with another smooth stone in it. But this one is going to be a transmitter. So if I flick this, look at that. Oh, wait, hold on. There's no water here. We can't do a dry run. We need water. Let's fill this place up all the way with some water. And now we should have everything working. So pretty much if I flick this off, it'll generate the cobblestone. And then I flick it again, it'll push it up. If I flick it off, dude, this is so sick. Yeah, this is actually OP and is never escaping this. Oh, I need to give the cobblestone time to generate. So let's let the cobblestone generate all the way. And then now, I mean, I guess we can just kind of, wait, how high is this going to go? Oh, what the? It's pushing the, it's pushing, that's the netherite. I mean, that makes sense. Netherite is pushable by pistons. All right, I guess we can see how high this thing can go. It looks like this is the highest. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and move all of our netherite here. 1, 2, 3 blocks higher. / move 3. There we go. That looks good. Yeah, let's just move everything a bit higher so that we can have the maximum amount of space being used. Now, next up, do we want to set up an automatically regenerating roof system or is that a little extra? I mean, we could set it up. The way that I'm thinking the automatically regenerating roof system would work is we would just have pistons and then they would just be pushing this inwards. So we would have like some pistons here and they would be like this, pushing it inwards.
What in the world am I looking at right now?
Maybe, yeah, try going in.
Okay.
I need to cover up the floor with something. We can just use netherite for now. Let me do / set hand. There we go. And pretty much the way that the prison works, Baby Dash, is let me grab something over here. I need to set it on an automatic timer. I'm just gonna set some repeaters here like this. And pretty much imagine you're in and you're trapped inside of the prison. Try breaking one of the blocks like you're trying to escape.
Okay.
So if you break the block, it instantly just fills it in.
Wait, what? Does it do that anywhere?
Yeah, literally any of these blocks, it just fills in after a second. And imagine that you're in survival mode and you have mining fatigue.
Oh, yeah, Annie's never getting out of this.
Wait, one idea I just got. I don't know if this is gonna work, but let me go ahead and drain all of this. This might be cool. This might actually be a cool method. Just to make the prison a little bit more dangerous and a little bit more effective, it might be worth it to replace the water and lava. So what if we have the water down here and the lava up there? That could be cool. That could be a cool thing. Let's go ahead and just fill this area up with some water. And then instead over here, we can put down lava. That way when Anne tries to mine out and she tries to break through the walls, she's gonna be met with lava and not water. So it's gonna be harder to escape. Just an additional touch that makes it maybe a little tiny bit harder. And then for the floor here, I'm thinking what we do is let's grab some netherite. We can put that down there. Or actually, obsidian is fine here because obsidian is just as strong as netherite, but it can't be moved by pistons. Nice. Next up, let's put a layer of lava, and then finally another layer of obsidian. If we wanted to, we could also make the floor instantly regenerating, but I think this is fine for now. And now let's see if the water and lava swapped method will work. It does! Let's go! So now if you break onto the side, you see lava and not water. That's so good. That is actually so good. Okay, wait, something's not working here. What happened? Why isn't it working? What broke? Wait, let me go spectator mode. What is happening down here? Oh, the water is flowing too fast. So this happened. Huh. How do we prevent that? I mean, if I break this block, then, oh gosh, wait, everything's breaking now. You know what? I think we should just undo the lava thing. / drain 50. There we go. Forget the lava. We'll leave the water where it is. We'll just assume that N can't break out. Oh gosh, I kind of messed up the whole system here, didn't I? Let's drain all of that. And then instead we got to put some water in this area. Or no, sorry, not water. We need to put lava here. Let's / set lava and then go back out here and fill this area up with water. I guess for the roof, we can just set it to solid obsidian, but now it looks like the system is, yep, it's working. We can get rid of the double floor that we have too. We can just have one layer of obsidian down here because the floor is already lava if you break through. Maybe we could put 2 layers of obsidian. Yeah, just for fun. There we go. Okay, that's pretty good. Next up, I want to add a roof. I'm thinking for the roof, we can set it to some regular glass. We don't even have to use reinforced glass because the prisoner won't even be able to reach the glass. Even if you're jumping, you can't reach it. So let's go ahead and put some glass over here. Or maybe what we could do is put the glass up here. / set glass. There we go. For this area up here, we can do / replace air with netherite block. And finally, just in case Anne does manage to get out, we should set an entire wall of netherite here just to make it impossible to escape, or nearly impossible. Don't want to be using the word impossible around here because this has to be technically possible to get out of. So like if you had a friend who managed to like penetrate our prison and get in, they would be able to break you out. But like by yourself, there's no way you're getting out unless you pull some 10,000 IQ move. There's probably some way to get out. Like there's definitely some way. Wait, why is there, what hold on, what did we just do? Oh no, I think I just set everything here into netherite. Oops, did I break everything? Oh gosh, does everything still work? Let me test it out. I did break the redstone, so this is not expected to work right now. Let's go ahead and do / walls netherite block instead of / set netherite blocks. There we go. Okay, now everything should be, yep, that looks good. So up here can be the little spectator area. Back over here, this can be where we have like the maintenance room. Inside of this room, we can go ahead and put down our redstone link. And also we can just grab a timer, pulse timer. Yeah, that's what we need. We don't even need to do that whole fancy thing that I was doing earlier with like the repeaters and all. Let's put our pulse timer down there and then the redstone link here. We can set the pulse timer to, I don't know, 40 ticks. Let's set up our transmitter over here. And now I think everything should be working. Let's grab some doors, maybe some really secure doors, like one of these with a keypad. Yeah, we can have these things here and the code will be 4768. Got it, Baby Dash?
Yeah, I memorized it.
This is just to prevent any like outsiders from coming in and breaking in and out. But I think everything should be working now. So if I break this, it should, okay, that doesn't work. Why does it not work? Let's go spectator mode and find out. So this is doing its thing. Oh, it's not actually powering the, yeah, that's why. Look, this thing is not lighting up. I think what we need to do is put the redstone link down over here. And now, is it gonna work? Okay, it still doesn't work. I think what we need to do is swap the direction of this thing. Let's make that facing this way. And then we can put our redstone link here. There we go. Now it should work. So now if I go down over here, let's enter the code. It should fill in any block that I break. Yes, and it's working so good. This is actually perfect. Yeah, there's no way Anne is escaping this.
All right, and I made sure to put walls and an armory all around the prison, so I don't think she's gonna be able to escape here either.
All right. Well, you know what? This is a pretty run-down looking prison, but I think it gets the job done for now. If you actually end up putting a prisoner in here, then you're probably gonna have enough time to build out the rest of the place. One thing though, how do you drop a prisoner in? That's the one problem. Maybe we could just have a trapdoor. Trapdoor could be good. Let me put some fence around here, and then I'm thinking we can just, yeah, probably just a trapdoor, a netherite trapdoor, so that way you can lock it with a key. Or wait. Instead of a netherite trapdoor, we can use a keypad trapdoor right over here. Same code as the door. Perfect. Oh, I just dropped myself in. All right. Well, I think the prison is pretty much done now, or at least the main prison block where we're gonna trap Anne. What is this? Oh, were you using these types of doors? Wait, Baby Dash, don't use scanner doors. We should just use the keypad doors. We can use the same code everywhere. 4768. There we go.
I guess that's easier.
Yeah. Here, let me replace these doors here too. So this is the armory over here.
Yeah, pretty much there's a ton of ammo and a ton of guns, and if anyone tries to escape, then we can go and chase them down and beat them up.
Dude, we gotta get a helicopter somewhere in here.
A helicopter would be so good.
One thing though, I think we also needed to put a door over here. Maybe one of these giant safe doors could be good. Will this fit? Will this even fit in the area? Oh, that's so sick. One problem though, this thing is 4 blocks wide and the door is 3 blocks wide. Is there any 4 block wide doors? Oh wait, I know something. What about some garage doors? Yeah. This works pretty good. You can make these doors as big as you want. And there we go. All right. Yeah, that's the prison right there. We don't quite have a cafeteria or any of the other nice things that you would want in a prison, but this is gonna be a pretty secure prison. Wait, what's this room over here still? Is this a shooting range?
Oh yeah, it's for our guards to practice.
Well, I think I'm done with my prison too. Which which one are we gonna try testing out first?
Probably yours, because yours is going to be really easy to escape.
Baby Dash, wait, do you even know how our prison works?
Yeah, I know how it works. You showed me.
All right, well, in that case, Ann, if you're down, let's go over to your prison first.
All right, meet me in town. I'll show you guys where it is.
Wait, Baby Dash, you gotta close the door. That's good security hygiene. You gotta make sure that no prisoners can get out.
There wasn't even anyone in there.
Yeah, but what if there was? You gotta practice for when we actually get someone in there.
Okay, Anne said her prison had dogs, so I'm bringing this with me.
Hold on, you're not allowed to bring items in my prison. We all have to empty our inventories before we enter the other person's prison.
What in the world is this? Did you build your prison in the pet store?
Sure did. And I've got an entire security force of dogs ready to hunt down anyone who tries to escape. Hey, don't shoot at him!
Sorry, I have to get rid of that thing.
Okay, now I'm slash clearing you guys.
Oh, wait, my armor!
Alright, but now it's time for you guys to escape the prison.
Uh-oh, I'm in survival mode now.
First up, Dash. Now close your eyes. I don't want you getting too much information.
Did you really just build your prison in the pet store? What do you mean close your eyes? There's nothing to close my eyes for.
Alright, I have to open this door with a key. Now get in.
You really put a pressure plate? Ow! Ow, wait in! Your door almost killed me. I'm gonna have to file a lawsuit for that.
Alright, and now Baby Dash.
Oh wow, I see you had the decency to give me a toilet though. Baby Dash, you could probably fit through the toilet.
I'm not fitting through a toilet. Don't say that.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna lie, Ann. I already see a couple of escape methods for your prison. Oh wait, is this a regeneration potion? What is this thing? This potion does nothing.
Stay away from the door. And Baby Dash, now it's time for you to go into your cell.
Oh man, this place is so disgusting. There's so many dogs everywhere.
Baby Dash, where are you? I'm just teleporting you over to me.
No, hey, let me
I
out!
think your cell is right next to mine. All right, well, let's figure out a way to get out of here.
Once you guys are both in, then the timer is gonna start.
All right, sounds great.
Hey, Dash, what do you see? Is there a way to get out of here?
There might be a couple of ways. Okay, hold on. This might actually be a method right here. If I break this up over here, will it give us access to anything helpful?
And now I'm just gonna sit here and take care of my pets in peace. This is great. Having you guys both locked up makes things a lot easier.
We're gonna get out of here soon, and then I'm gonna kill all your dogs.
Wait, hold on, Baby Dash. I might have figured something out. Let's grab this and then put it here. Also, why is that block a different color? Pretty odd, I'm not gonna lie. Is this block over here breakable? I don't know what block this is. Let me try breaking this block down here. This one might be breakable. Wait, Baby Dash, check the toilet.
Wait, I don't need to check the toilet. I think I found another way out. Dash, I'm gonna let you out. I escaped.
Oh my goodness, wait, I found an escape route too. How did you escape?
Pretty easy. I just broke underneath the thing.
Underneath what thing? Wait, hold on. This white block is breakable. Are you breaking it from the side?
Yeah.
All right, and we're out.
Wait, what? How did you guys get out?
Your prison was terrible. You had so many breakable blocks here. Anyways, now it's time for me to get my reward.
Hey, stay away from Mittens!
Mittens is about to die a really painful death.
Hey, stop!
All right, well, and we broke out of your prison in like 1 minute and 22 seconds.
What?
Yeah. Wait, what is this area up here?
Oh, that's just the lookout tower in case anyone runs out and escapes.
Well, yeah, we escaped really, really good, so that was useless.
All right, well now, Ann, it's time for the roles to reverse. I'm going back into creative mode. Meet us over at our prison. It's just over here this way.
Okay. I'm curious to see what your guys' prison looks like.
It's a lot better than whatever you just
We're
built.
taking the sketchy route. Follow me this way. And all right, here we are.
Wow, this does look like a prison that two boys would build.
What does that mean?
You know, it just looks really crude.
All right, well, it's time for you to serve your sentence.
Yeah, where do I drop her off? Should I drop her in her cell?
Yeah, pick her up, and then let me make sure to slash clear her. So slash clear and slash game mode survival and.
Whoa, okay, I don't even know which one of these rooms is a prison.
So, in order to get to the prison, we're gonna need to drop you off into this hole over here. So, Baby Dash, just bring her up here.
Ow, ow! You were hurting me with the ladder there.
And your prison almost killed me when I was trying to enter. All right, now hold on. Baby Dash, you gotta keep an eye on the suspect at all times. Can you open up that door?
Yep, there we go.
Let me drop Ann off over there. And all right, Ann, enjoy the prison.
So, it's just a cobblestone box? That's it? I know there was netherite on the sides, but the netherite is breakable, you know? Same with the obsidian down here.
Yeah, why don't you try breaking it?
Okay, this should be pretty simple.
Yeah, it'll be pretty simple, I think.
Here we go, just broke it. Wait, what? No, you didn't use lava and water, did you?
No, we used a lot of lava and water. And we pretty much built an entirely self-repairing prison.
And if you get out, I'll be more than happy to shoot you with this thing. This laser is really cool.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's pretty much the prison. We could have also put a pufferfish, or sorry, not a pufferfish, an elder guardian. Baby Dash, did you just break through the glass?
Oops, how do I get out?
Baby Dash, get over here. I'm gonna hold you hostage. Dash, let me out or else he's gonna get it.
Hey, let me go! I'll shoot you! I will shoot you!
Oh, now I'm free.
Okay, that's another thing. We gotta make sure our prisoners don't die, because then they're gonna be able to escape.
We should have made her set her spawn point on your bed.
Yeah, that probably would have been smarter. But yeah, comment below whose prison was better.
Yeah, I just shot you in the face. See, my sniping skills are really good.
Wow, that was pretty crazy. And if you want to watch the next video, then click on the video on the screen right now.